Warning. Broken simulation. Broken simulation. With Sam Tripoli.
And welcome to Johnny Woodard Presents Broken Simulation, starring Johnny Woodard. We are in it.
Oh,
We're in it, Johnny. Do you understand how in it we are?
You said your grumpy trips today? Is that what
I woke up, wanted to see the world burn, dude. Just if that alien craft is coming, hit us now. I am tired of working. I am burnt out. I just want, dude, Armageddon, the Rapture, bring it all on at the same time.
It's funny how sometimes you wake up and you just feel like you want to kill people. I don't know. There's something that old thing about waking up on the wrong side of the bed is totally real.
Yeah, I woke up on the wrong side of bed and wanted homicide. That's how I feel. Just give me homicide.
They said that comment. I saw a story today. The reporting on that comment, by the way, is just hilarious. They said it's spewing water like a fire hydrant, is what they said. It's just apparently it's some ridiculous amount of water is just being shed off of this thing, and it's much earlier.
Of what?
Off
of the
comment.
The alien spacecraft that's coming. That Von Braun said that would be. He literally called everything. He's like, yeah, it's going to be Islamic jihadists, Russians, and then aliens. And then bang, bang, pow. I mean, I wish you could help me get on DraftKings, make some calls.
Oh, Von Braun.
Do you like Thursday Night Football?
No, I don't like anything that they've done. Any of the extra footballs.
Thursday Night Football, you're like, oh, it's all right football during the week. I like it on the weekends.
Well, I forget to set my fantasy lineup all the time too, and it just screws me like on a weekly basis.
Yeah, dude. I mean, I'm in a league that drafted like literally 90 guys. There's nobody to draft right now. Except for Bryce Young. Bryce Young is the only guy available to draft right now. Bryce Young.
Anybody can have Bryce Young. That's funny. And that's in real life too. If you want Bryce Young, the Panthers will give you Bryce Young. You can have him. You can just go. If you want him to work on your farm or something for a weekend, they'll give him to you. All you gotta do is just give him a little money. And they will.
Hey, real quick, Johnny.
Lend them out.
Have you seen this Steph Curry? What's his wife's name? Elisa Curry, whatever her name is. Have you seen this?
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't care, probably.
Steph Curry wife. Okay. Look that up real quick.
Aisha, right? Yeah.
Aisha. Yeah. Why would I think it was Alyssa? That's proper.
Starts
Aisha. Aisha.
It's proper.
Apparently you got to name your black daughter like a CW show. Aisha.
Well, the headline I see is that she stuns in a sheer dress.
No, look up Aisha Curry and look up Jada Pinkett.
Oh God, you're all in the black drama, by the way. Do you know that?
My algorithm just feeds me it.
Like this would never come across my radar here. The world is burning, and we're talking about Aisha Curry and Jada Pinkett.
Yeah, I'd rather talk about that because
nobody cares about Aisha Curry and Jada Pinkett.
Well, you will when you listen to what she said.
I can't find. I see her saying I have zero male attention. Is that?
Yes, that's it. Yes.
Stephen
Guys,
Curry's...
get those gay dollars going. Come on. How do you think I afforded this awesome, like futuristic cop glasses? Like I'm just hunting robots.
We're going to take a few questions from Patreon tonight too.
I'm ready to take some Patreon questions.
That up there. So if you're a Patreon member, patreon.com/broken simulation.
Give me those gay dollars.
Let's see. Okay. This breaking news from the Times of India.
The Times of India.
This is okay. Is it Jada Pinkett?
Johnny, you're not gonna say anything about my cool ass New Jersey either.
Oh, that is cool. You finally got your
Patrick Ewing.
Your Pat Ewing Georgetown jersey, huh?
Yeah.
You know, it's for years I didn't know he was like Jamaican. I just thought he was kind of
retarded. For sure. You ever hear him talk?
Well, no, but that's what I'm saying. I thought he was just like a dumb guy and talked weird. Like he had weird English because he kind of mumbles to begin with, And I just thought he was like a dumb, I don't even want to say, but like just a real dipshit. But
okay, listen, first of all, when your wife goes on Jada Pinkett's show, you know you're in trouble.
This is not our hot topic, by the way. I should say
this is not our hot topic, but I'm ready to go nuts.
All right.
Understanding. Something that really bothers me and like honestly has given me a sense of a little bit of an insecurity is the fact that, yeah, like there are all these women like throwing themselves, but me, like the past 10 years, like I don't have any of that. Like I have zero, this sounds weird, but like male attention. And so then like
you're married, bitch.
Internalize it. And
yeah,
I'm like, is something wrong with me?
You're not looking.
What?
You're not even
Is that Steph's mom, by the way, sitting right next to her, encouraging her?
I dealt with that for years too. Like, and I was young, like you.
Yeah,
like,
that's
oh my
not
God.
fair.
I mean,
Because I don't want it, but it would be nice to know.
Really?
that,
Because
like,
you're complaining
that's
about
his
it.
sister too. His sister's a smoke show, by the way. That's his sister. But his mom is like, you're not looking. I think she's not supporting her. She's like, you're not getting male attention because you're not on the market.
Yeah,
looking.
exactly.
Like, your radar's turned off.
Right,
That
you're
can get real
beautiful. Don't
dangerous.
ever think for
What
one
is
minute
this show?
that it ain't
Dude,
no
Corey
some men
Holcomb
out
says
there
she has
looking at you
Garfield
like I
face.
She does.
And I'm
yeah. This is the dumbest show I've ever. I mean, this is even dumber than our show.
It's where wine moms go to bitch that they're no
Who
longer
watches-
D1
who wants
athletes.
to hear that though?
Black women.
I guess black women probably could hear our show and
But
be like,
imagine
who cares
being
about this?
married to Steph Curry and complaining about
Dude,
anything.
She's
You don't
got
get
pots
male
and pans in Walmart.
attention. Yeah, because everyone knows you're Steph Curry's chick, and where you live, no one would ever defy the king. I mean, like,
Totally.
yeah. Go to LA. You'll probably get hit on all the time by guys who hate the Clippers and hate the Warriors. A bunch of
Also-
Laker fans will hit it.
Also, she
They'll hit
looks like
anything.
she looks like the previous version of herself that got stung by a bee.
I love that in the last 10
she's
years.
puffy.
I like, what are you, 35? That's a third of your life. You're
Yeah.
acting like this is the new trend.
I mean, you had kids. You look like you got stung by a bee now, and
Yeah.
you're not as hot. It's okay.
And like the balls to say that in front of your husband's mother
Yeah.
and sister.
His sister is gorgeous.
Us. Oh, I mean, the parents are good looking people.
Yeah. But
The
his
mom
sister-
was still getting it. And to say that in front of the mom who cheated on Steph's dad is absolutely hilarious too. If someone quote, I saw another channel talking about it, and it literally said, "Men will sacrifice their family. Men will sacrifice their happiness for their family. Women will sacrifice their family for happiness." I mean, it's just crazy.
I mean, how many guys do you know that stepped out though? I don't know if that quote sounds nice, but I know way more guys that step out than women.
well, because women are better at hiding it. That's
Okay.
why.
But you wouldn't dare say that guys do it less than women.
I would say guys do it as much as women.
Okay,
I think women
I'll
are
give
just
you at least
scandalous.
that. But
As scandalous.
I think women care more about that kind of thing for sure.
What?
Like they take it when they cheat. It's like an emotional connection more.
Well,
than,
the reason it's way more cutting when a woman does than the guy, because there's a chance of pregnancy, and that
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, biologically, yeah, that's
Right. I mean, my God, Steph Curry could bang anything. He could be stacking Oakland strippers if he wanted, just hitting holes, asking questions later. You know? And then he got offered money by Israel to talk nice about Israel. I'd love to see that commercial. Hi, I'm Steph Curry. When the game's on the line, I like to hit threes. I like to really drop bombs like my boy, Netanyahu.
Oh man, that's pretty funny, Sam Tripoli. That is a good entree to our hot topic too. If you want to
Hot
get into it.
topics.
I know I feel bad continuing to cover this, but it seems like every week there's something new in this Charlie Kirk thing.
So many
Candace,
gay dollars coming in.
Candace-
It's unbelievable.
Candace Owens has the text now that where from the day before. I'll just play the clip here. It's brief. From 2 days before Kirk was shot, and these texts, dude, I'm telling you, she just and the people coming out against her now keep surprising me. Saying that she's kind of ginning this up, but when you've seen these, I assume these texts,
Right. Right.
Yeah, it's oh god, it's unbelievable. Here you go.
Take a look. So Charlie writes in this group chat, just lost another huge Jewish donor, $2 million a year because we won't cancel Tucker. I'm thinking of inviting Candace. Somebody writes, oh. Charlie writes, Jewish donors play into all of the stereotypes. I cannot and will not be bullied like this.
Oh, snaps,
leaving me
bro.
no choice but to leave the pro-Israel cause.
Damn. Shots
And somebody
fired.
writes, a donor writes, please do not invite Candace. That might feel good short term, but it's not good long term, in my opinion. Like all groups, you're going to get a wide variety of opinions. That nasty free will thing that God bestowed on us makes life frustrating at times after the dust settles a bit, maybe. So again, this is 48 hours before Charlie Kirk was assassinated. He was very clear and he was very explicit, and he did not back down, not in that Hamptons meeting, which they're all lying about, nor in this text thread. I'm not going-
Lisa, Aisha Curry has to talk to Candace Owens.
Oh, dude, I was just thinking about like what she would.
I
be
would
like
love
on
to
that
watch
show.
her light her up.
She would wreck all those people on that show.
Yeah, I would love her on that show and just watch them
just a
melt.
flamethrower, just
So this guy, I forget what his name is. He's
the hammer guy, right? Yeah.
Dragon or I
Oh,
don't even know
okay.
what his name is.
No, you're talking about Josh Hammer, no?
He's the guy that Hammer. Hammer's
Josh
it,
Hammer,
right?
Yeah, Josh Hammer. Yeah.
Hammer. So the day before,
I got the tweet here if you want me to pull it up.
yeah, and it's very interesting because it's a super old tweet from Trump, and that's what people are like. Dude, look at the dates. Look at the
Strange.
dates. I'm like, dude, yeah, Trump's tweet's from 2013, but Hammer's tweet is from like
The day
9/9.
Yeah.
And then he tweets it again, something else. If you go to Sam Tripoli's, you go to my Instagram and you check it out, he tweets on the day. On the day of the assassination.
Yeah, hold on. I just got let me
Go to Sam Tripoli
okay, there it is right
on
there.
Instagram. It's like one of the first ones.
I got the tweet here, the public executions tweet. Okay, so this is his original tweet, as you said, Trump's tweet that he's quote tweeting is from April 19th, 2013. And Donald Trump says, should be public execution for all to see. You will end this bullshit fast. And then he just writes based above it there.
Based. How low could you go?
The day before.
Yeah, I mean, it's absolutely ridiculous. So
The day
let me
before
look
the
at this
guy-
real quick.
public
So
execution.
Johnny, I'm going to go to my channel, okay, my page, all right, and show you what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I had a bad
Here's it,
experience
dude.
there digging
Based.
through millions of tweets for
It's only like the second line. Based, okay, and that's that
yeah.
is on 9/9/25, which is the day before, the day of. He writes public execution. I mean, dude. I mean, you're just absolutely tone deaf if you think that's okay. I mean, it's absolutely tone deaf, right?
Yeah. No, I mean,
why don't you know?
and
That's
that, to be
like
clear,
on the
the
day.
public execution thing was after he was shot too. So he was.
Yeah, I mean, like, yeah, exactly. I mean, like, why would you tweet that when you're already in a? You have to be somewhat aware that you're in a text thread, and you're having discussions with a guy that doesn't want to be involved with the bullshit you're pushing. That's my opinion.
I
You know?
agree. Yeah.
You got to read the room, you dumbass. Okay.
Well, and then here's the part that surprised me. So you have this guy
Talk
Ashton
to me,
Forbes.
Johnny. Talk to me.
You know this guy Ashton Forbes. People have been pressing us to have him on the show, and he's one of his big thing.
Oh,
is
dude, he went after me, dude.
the Malaysian Air flight.
Yeah, the guy went after me.
Yeah, and he's but as skeptical as he is, as conspiracy minded as he is, he's going after Candace about this. This
Of course
is in
he
response.
is, dude. How are you
says,
like?
well,
How are you surprised?
To me, I have not given him a lot of credit because I think he's way off the deep end on the other side of it. Like this should be right up his wheelhouse as far as I'm concerned. He says, first off, Candace has no credibility. Second, there's a bunch of Telegram group chat scams that claim to be real people. I was briefly in one with Elon Musk. But here's the thing, Ashton, Turning Point came out and acknowledged these texts are real. They're not.
I mean, you sound like a stupid person, right?
Yeah. And then he says,
Johnny,
third, this is the dumb part, though. Listen to this. He says, third, if you discount the text between Tyler Robinson and his furry lover, you cannot take these at face value. They're real, bro. I mean,
I can
did you
totally
apologize
take
for
them
that?
at face value, dude. I can totally take that at face value. What are you talking about? I can 100% take it at face value because the people said it was real.
Yeah,
They said it was real. Like, what are you, stupid? I mean, it's crazy to me, dude. And we're just fighting. We're just fighting dumb.
What did he get at you about?
So I made a joke, and I shouldn't have done it, Johnny. I shouldn't have made the joke. I knew I was going to get in trouble. I shouldn't have made the joke, but I did. Okay. And the joke is that I go, look, Austin Forbes is wrong about something again. You know, his Austin Forbes wrong. And dude, Ashton, he went effing nuts on me, dude. He went nuts. He's calling me a pussy and everything. I'm like, damn, dude, I really poked the bear on that one.
Yeah,
I really poked the bear. I saw someone bringing up Johnny, Nicolas Cage again. And I just want to tell you that I was in front of that a long time ago.
Yeah, I know that. Yes.
Right? A long time.
Yes, I'm a conspiracy theorist.
Are you playing some?
It's not playing?
Well, you have to tell me when you do. I have to bring it up. But go ahead.
Yeah,
What's
I'm
up, man?
playing it. Okay.
I don't think I'm going to change the world. If great star seeds before me couldn't do it, what hope do I have? Okay? If people like Jesus, Buddha, Martin Luther King, Nicolas Cage couldn't do it, what hope do I have? Right? You guys don't think Nicolas Cage is a time-traveling shaman who was sent down to warn us about what the elites are doing through his movies? Name a movie and I'll tell you what he's warning. Name a Nicolas Cage movie and I'll tell you what he's warning about. I'll do Face Off last. Raising Arizona. Hillary is running a child sex trafficking ring, okay? Gone in 60 seconds. Obama knew that Hezbollah was selling drugs in America and they were sending the money back in fucking used cars, and he pulled the DEA off the case, and that's what Gone in 60 seconds is about. I'm okay. Let's get to it. Face Off. You know what Face Off is about? Facial recognition software technology. The Chinese government has such advanced facial recognition technology that they can actually tell one Chinese person from another. Good luck on that. I've been to China. Good luck on that. You could be in Shanghai, watch somebody get murdered. Cops like, who did? You're like, I know, you, him, that old lady over there. Looks shady as fuck. Some of you guys are getting quiet on me. If you don't think that joke's funny, that means you don't have Asian friends, okay? I have a lot of Asian.
Stop it there. There we go. That's all I wanted to say. But Johnny, I wanted to show you something real quick. This is very interesting. Should I send this to you and you put it up so I don't have
Whatever.
to...
It's all the same.
Here, I'll send it to you.
If you got it right there, it's just easy.
So this is the most interesting thing I've seen in a while.
It's not another picture of your beehole, is it? Because
no, dude, that's for premium content. Okay, okay. You only get that in premium content. Yes. I'll shave your name into my god hole.
I have this. Is this the? Because you sent this. I have this on the list, but is this? Did you just send it again? I just want to make sure it's the tweet from Ryan Mata.
Yeah, about the kid.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, will you play it real quick? Right I'm solving shit.
All right, here we go.
There we go. Ready?
Big shout out to my buddy Ben Werman over here. He dropped some alpha. I don't know if you've seen the kid that was actually talking to Charlie Kirk when he got assassinated, but it looks like he was actually prepping for his actual reaction prior to Charlie Kirk getting shot. Check out this video.
Watch this. He's practicing. He's practicing. Look at that, dude. He did the exact same thing.
The father of Hunter Kozak has been working for Jimmy Kimmel for years. What are the chances that Hunter Kozak asks Charlie Kirk a very ironic question right before Charlie Kirk's life is taken in front of a live audience
so
of thousands of people?
It's
Jimmy
so
Kimmel
strange.
Then gets brought into this by the media, simultaneously dogpiling on him and making him the scapegoat because of his monologue. And then it turns out that one of the higher ups at Jimmy Kimmel's show is the father of the last person to speak
Oh,
to
imagine that's
Charlie
your
Kirk.
dad.
And did you know the
dude.
same kid
He's
is
got
part
no
of
neck,
the
bro.
Unfuck
No
America
neck.
tour, Destiny's tour, and that he had this whole thing plotted
Alright,
out that he
stop
knew
it.
Charlie Kirk was coming?
Yeah, I mean that's crazy, dude. That's
I don't even know what to
crazy.
make of that. I mean, because
The guy's rehearsing his lines.
I mean, that's just so. I mean, that's almost like a premonition. He had like a psychic like blast. You know what I mean? Like he like sensed it was about to happen, possibly.
It's crazy.
Because why would you
dude.
practice? I mean, to just suggest an alternative. Why would you practice that? Maybe it was like a. I would love to really get inside his head and see what. Because I mean, it's exactly what he did, man. That's so bizarre.
Johnny, as you know, I'm psychic, and you've said constantly how lucky you are to be working with me, right? Constantly.
Oh, yeah.
That's what you talk about all the time.
I was gonna get that tattooed on
how
my arm,
lucky
man.
you are. I'm the luckiest man alive.
I was
It's
gonna
just
put
Johnny.
lucky boy Johnny Woodard.
Yeah, there we go, Johnny. So as you know, I called out before everybody else Snake Eyes. I'm him. I'm him. Okay. And then I also called out Arlington Road, which is crazy because
Yes.
Dana's good friend is the guy that directed it. Okay. Dude, watch Arlington Road. This moment right there fits right into Arlington Road, dude.
Mhm.
That is exactly the scene. The
It
girl
does,
in the
yeah.
class is riding him. She's giving him shit. She's constantly a double agent. And then at the end, they interview people, and she's one of the students they interview that say he's been radicalized. It just tells you everything right there. It's so crazy. Why am I so good at this?
I just it keeps getting and then you
I
have
deserve
like,
a Zen.
yeah. You must deserve a lot of Zens because I've been watching you really go at it with the Z's lately.
I've been trying to cut back, Johnny.
Now tell me, does it seem to you Candace Owens is suggesting here that Josh Hammer had something to do with it? Because correct me if I'm wrong, right? This has been his response to her talking about him. He says, I've been extremely reluctant to post screenshots from a murdered friend. It feels icky. I don't like it. But while I was offline this week for a holiday, a high-profile, deeply unwell lunatic, he's talking about Candace there, used screenshots of an intimate group chat I was in, wonder who gave them to her, with Charlie Kirk and some others to impugn my character in the worst way and allege I somehow had foreknowledge or worst of my friend's horrific assassination. So then he shows these as though there's some proof that these are from,
That
I guess,
they
the
get
day
along?
of.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. It says, thank you for the help today, guys. This was after a Zoom meeting they had.
Yeah.
And then
Johnny, I don't
Josh-
know. Do you watch a lot of ID channel? Do you watch that?
No, I don't like true crime.
Dana loves it. She loves it. Like she'll watch a show on the internet and she'll watch somebody get murdered and she'll watch an animal get murdered and get so pissed off and walk into the bedroom, turn on the television and watch the ID channel and just watch people get murdered and like just enjoy it. It's a very weird thing. But if you watch all those things, the perpetrator always is nice to them right before. You're kind of like lulling them to a sense of safety.
Yeah.
You
So
know?
someone then replies in the thread, honored to be of assistance. Then Charlie Kirk says, Utah Valley, you. And then this guy says, who's redacted here, says, say hi to your Antifa friends. And then Charlie Kirk throws up the prayer hands, which is a little curious. But Candace's response to this, her quote tweet says, kind of weird that Josh Hammer didn't know where Charlie's first campus stop was. He's been telling everybody that the purpose of the call was to help him prep for the debate, which suggests that he was lying about that also.
Yeah, he totally is. He's the guy that got curb stomped by Dave Smith.
He's in hot water, dude. Like, this is not looking good for him and the J lobby.
It was so crazy. I was watching a clip of Tim Heidecker when he had on Nick Fuentes, and it was a crazy ass thing.
Heidecker had it Fuentes. Oh, that's it.
Oh yeah, and they were just screaming at he's screaming at Heidecker. Now, Doug Pound is on there, and I'm a huge Doug Pound fan. He's
DJ
a
Doug
great
Pound,
guy.
yeah.
Yeah, he's a great guy. He was on the Night Show way back in the day, all the time. Love him. But it was just crazy to watch it just spin out of control instantly. It was like
Heidecker and Fuentes. When did this happen? I missed that.
you could look it up.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now.
Heidecker just loses it out the gate, and I'm
Fuentes
just like,
is also. Well, now I have something here from 2020. Is this more? Is this? You'll tell me if this is it. This is on Twitter. It says,
I mean, Nick Fuentes looks like a baby in it.
is this it? It's
Yeah,
like an
that's
hour,
it.
but it's 2020. I'll see if I can just skip around.
He's probably not.
What is
Well,
this?
asking now though. Why don't you just call us that?
Yeah. What? First of
Call
all,
us a Jew. It's an insult, right?
why is it being Jew?
Is this going to get us in trouble?
Yeah, probably.
What happened? It's kind of old. I'm
Well,
hesitant to
it's just I was really amazed at how quickly it went off the rails, and Tim Heidecker just got super emotional. And I think Tim Heidecker is a comedic genius.
Yeah,
Right?
me
I
too.
think like his ability to have awkward pauses, like in his style, is like, and it like in a weird way, and it's not his fault. It ruined Hollywood because everyone tried to do it, and they just can't. He's just
Well, the one
master of
guy
it.
I found who can do it is this guy, Tim Robinson. He's in everything now.
I just
He's gonna,
farted.
you know who that guy is? Tim Robinson. Have you seen him? He's
No.
in like a lot of shit now, and he was in this movie with Paul Rudd called Friendship, and I'm sure you've seen this guy's face.
No,
But he's as influenced by Heidecker as anybody. Hold on, this dude.
He's great.
Yeah,
dude.
yeah. He does that Heidecker thing though, the awkward silences thing. That
Yeah,
they kind of
he's really good, dude.
Yeah,
he just
he's
got
fun.
an Emmy, I think, if that even means anything anymore.
It doesn't, but
It's kind of like if you get named Playmate of the Year right now. Like, does that mean anything to anybody? Does that
No,
mean
you're
anything?
totally right.
You're like,
No,
hey,
it's
I'm
not.
Playmate of the Year. I'm like, oh, they still do that?
no, yeah. It's I mean, yeah, it's like getting a Mercury award or something. Like, what the hell is that?
Yeah.
It's nobody. It's like getting a wait, I don't know. Sorry, he hates that guy. No, he's talking about Tim James, I think, or whatever the hell his name is. But yeah, anyway, speaking of winning awards, do you think we have a ceasefire
Did we win an
now?
award? Did we
We
win
have
an
a-
award?
Oh well, I wish we have a ceasefire now in Gaza. Will Donald Trump get the peace prize as he was nominated
Unbelievable.
for
dude.
it by Benjamin
Unbelievable.
Netanyahu nominated him for a peace prize?
Yeah, it's almost like these presidents have to get the peace prize. It's almost like if Kobe Bryant's in the finals, no matter how bad he played, he still got the MVP. It's like no matter how bad it goes, they want to give you a Nobel Peace Prize. And when you realize that Henry Kissinger, one of the worst human beings to ever walk on the planet Earth, got a Nobel Peace Prize, it's like actually kind of garbage. It's weird because the science part of Nobel Peace Prize could be super interesting, right? And there's some darkness in that as well. Like Kerry Mullis won it for his PCR test, which was basically giving the green light to the elites to say you got anything you want. That's basically like, and I think that's why he was so tortured towards the end. Every time he did an interview, he's just like, oh God, what did I do? What did I do? What did I do? I gave him the keys to the Cadillac. Why? So, but you know, science tends to be more legit, but any politician who gets it is just pure BS. Pure BS.
Totally. I'm concerned though, because I have on Kalshi, remember they used to sponsor us. I have in the market that he won't get the peace prize.
Oh, so Johnny's got like $50 on the line.
Yeah, like a couple $100. Yeah, something like that.
Johnny went all in, dude, living dangerously.
Well, it was free.
Must
They
be
gave us
nice.
free money. I just keep doubling it. Like I knew that Bill Belichick was going to be hired early before other people
Oh
did.
shit, is that inside trading, Johnny? Did you just admit to a
No,
felony?
because I don't think that's
Guys,
like,
if
against the
anybody in
rules.
the chat snitches on Johnny, I'll know who you are. Okay, do not.
How dare you?
Do
How dare you, Sam?
do not contact authority that Johnny had inside information before he made a bet.
The SEC.
You guys don't do it.
Can you imagine?
don't
That
do
might
it.
actually be good for our show if the SEC comes
Oh,
after me.
Johnny gets arrested for like
White
inside
collar crimes?
trading or some kind of gambling law break, crime, dude, this show would blow up. Johnny, this is what you need to do. You get arrested, you get charged with a felony, you come out of the closet, okay? And then we're dangerous,
Well,
we're
that
open-minded.
Go back in the closet to come out of the closet, Sam. That's
That's true, Johnny. That's
fully
true.
out.
Johnny's out. Let him live his life, guys. Stop judging him.
There's like 20%.
Will you guys stop judging him?
There's like 20% of the people listening who are going to think that's serious too. Which is
No, I think it's serious.
we did the
What am I,
text
an
message.
80%? Are you calling me fat? Johnny, I want to show you. Go to my Instagram real quick. So
Okay.
I'm in this kind of dilemma right now where I have the best fans in the world. All 20 of them are the best people I've ever met in my life. I have
But you-
20 fans in the entire world, and they're great people. but I'm kind of getting to this place right now, Johnny, where like my comedy is kind of does not fit into like conservatism. Like, you know, I like, cause I like it. My comedy is white, soft underbelly of life. Like I like the chaos, which is why my comedy's suffering right now. My life is going so good. Yeah. Will you go down to the chick working out?
Is this really what we're looking at here?
Yeah. I want you to look at it because am I being a jackass for posting these videos? Will you can we hear it, Johnny?
Oh, it's
House, what's with the wacky mirrors next to you? Why are the walls wavy? Are you manipulating your already fat ass to be fatter? Do we really need monster fat asses when God already gave you a horse's ass? Stop it. Stop it. It's not real.
Okay, stop it, Johnny. We don't want to get dinged.
I see. Yeah, it is. It's a filter, isn't it?
Yeah, she put a filter on her horse's ass. She already has a horse's ass.
You don't know that though. These filters are so good. You don't know what her real ass looks like.
That's true, Johnny. But I mean, can it go that far?
Oh, dude, these
take
filters
this down,
can
Johnny.
do a
You can
lot
take it
of.
down. Just me yelling with my pillow.
I kind of want to see that. I wanted to see the ass again, if I'm being honest.
So
you really should talk over the video because nobody wants to see your mug. They want to see the ass. That's if you want to take this to the next level. You got to
Johnny,
get
I used to be
out
able
of
to
it.
do that. I used to be able to do a split screen. They won't let me do that anymore on Instagram. It just sucks.
They don't. Let you do the split screen?
I know how to do it now. I do. I know how to do it. I know how to do it. I'll do it.
So you're complaining now that your fans aren't ready for your ass critiques. Is
Well,
that what
Johnny, I got this movie that's coming out and it's filthy. I got this movie. I
heard about that. It's what
create.
Sam
It's
does.
in the. It's in the. It's
City
not. It's not guaranteed. It's not guaranteed. But it looks good to get made, and it is fucking filthy.
You can see that at onlyfans.com/Sam
No,
Tripoli,
dude.
right?
No, dude. Not at all. Not at all. But that's my question. Do you think I should stop doing those posts like that?
What?
Be honest, Johnny.
But why? Why would you stop doing?
Because it doesn't fit the brand. Maybe.
Well,
I feel
think
like
all of the over-the-top sex stuff is something just flew in my mouth. I don't know if it helps us. Like
our show.
Yeah, I just don't.
But then I should just stop.
Like the comment. Do you read the comments? All the people are like, oh, girl, and all that. But I don't care. But I'm not somebody who wants to.
Yeah,
be
so that's what I'm
reactionary
saying. I'm at
Like,
a fork in the road. I like dirty comedy. It makes me laugh. It's like my empty calories, my vapid entertainment that I like to do.
What did the pay pigs say in the comments? That's
What are the pay pigs saying?
What are they? Well, this guy says OnlyFans is so lame. Thank you for that. Low vibration.
We agree.
Low vibrational. This guy says low vibration, or this person. We've seen her. What's Kate? Maybe Kate. Low vibrational. She says.
Sam gives uncle vibes. My brother doesn't have any kids.
This guy says, just stop, bro. Just
come on, man.
This person says it's everywhere. I don't know if that's good or bad though.
I don't think it's good. It's really starting to drive me nuts. I just want to get jiggly comedy drives me nuts. Johnny, like the video I sent you about the girl like spreading her God hold so she could sit on a workbench. What do we do? Is that the content? Is that content?
Right, but then you're talking about it and your content now is a girl spreading her hole. Do you get me?
Yeah. Well, I'm kind of asking her like, what do you think your ancestors think about what you're doing right now?
No, I'm with you. It's not easy. It's not an easy choice. Because I do agree, somebody's got to call these fake phony women out.
All I hear is that women want guys, an honest man, and then they use filters on their donkey asses.
And all this talk about the male.
I just want a real man who's honest with me. Oh, by the way, my ass doesn't look anything like that.
And then all this talk about the male gaze. And then you have Aisha Curry bitching about not getting enough male attention.
It's unbelievable. Why do you need male attention when you have the alpha of all alphas?
Yeah. It's dude, it's because a certain type of woman, that's their value in their mind. They feel that they have no value unless they can be attractive to men because they've set that's how they've gotten where they are.
that's what happens in like around 33 years old. That's what 33, 34 years old. That's what women start going in their softcore porn phase where they're like, I still have marketplace value, and they start just like taking
Dude,
the
I
weirdest
can't tell you
pictures.
how many chicks that I would love to have seen semi-nude earlier in life start doing it when they get knocked up. Like start taking pics with their
Oh, you love
hand bra
pregnant
and all.
chicks,
No, I
right?
don't. No, what I'm saying is I do it before you get bloated. Do it when you're 25, 27, 30. Don't wait until you're 35 and weigh 170 pounds.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with a 170.
No, I'm talking about with a baby in you. I mean, pregnant. Nobody wants to see pregnant nudity. I don't, anyway.
I do.
You like that, really? You like
Yeah, I
that
like
because that
pregnant
means she can't get pregnant. Is what you like.
Well, that means she got pregnant, and then I
Yeah,
try to
oh,
guess
okay.
what position she got pregnant in.
I just want to change the.
And it's always reverse cowgirl. Always. Always.
I just want to change the. So your contention is that that's the most fertile position is reverse cowgirl.
I just think it's just how it happens.
I want to literally change the tune here.
Okay, change the tune.
Tune that possibly.
Johnny, I'm fighting for my life over here. I woke up murderous. I'm trying to be comedic. Do you understand?
This is comedic. This tune is potentially unrecognizable as any tune at all. This is David Lee Roth trying to sing.
Oh,
have
dude,
you seen this?
Oh, man, where did David Lee Roth
Listen.
go?
Listen.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Dude, that ass falls off a cliff. Look at that. Look at that ass. It literally falls off a cliff. It just goes legs crack back.
It's so bad, dude. He's got, if you look, his love handles actually go out farther than his ass does. I don't know if I've ever seen that before.
He's got a Latina mom build. Look at that, dude. Those are meant to be tight leather pants.
I don't know what I'm doing.
They're like, hey, just turn the music up as loud as you can. He sounds like me when I try to sing when I could sing, which I can never sing. I wish I could sing. I really wish I could have sung, dude. I would have been that front man, dude. I would have crushed. I could have rocked the stadium, dude.
He sounds a little downy there. If I'm not, doesn't he sound a little Down syndrome to you?
Oh, you really coming on? You know, that's what I'm talking about. That nice pinch of downs.
Do you think he thought he looked cool when he went out of the dressing room? Like
Dude,
that?
if you're over 40, unless you're Earl Skankle, you should never wear leather pants.
No, you
ever.
can't get away with it, bro.
I would even go after 35-year-old man. Never wear leather pants.
David Lee Roth.
Never wear leather pants. How about that one?
Yeah.
No one ever got, man, if I just had leather pants, I'd be so hot.
The only good, if you got
I
diarrhea,
get all
I'd
the
imagine.
chicks have Dave and Buster's.
Imagine the leather is pretty good if you have diarrhea at least, because it all just kind of
Imagine
drain
being
pipes.
the first guy to ever wear leather pants. Did he just get the shit kicked out of him?
Oh, that's interesting. Now I can take this literally. I can treat it like a joke. Literally, it's probably some ancient man that killed like a buffalo or whatever, and it was the first pants ever. And everybody probably thought they were pretty sick. They were like, "Oh, dude, I bet your ass is incredibly
Do you
toasty in
think
there."
caveman freeballed it forever, just freeballing it? And like when they were hunting, they were running, and their balls were like click clacks, just click clacking as they were.
They didn't have those sheath underwear. I can tell
Johnny,
you
will
that.
you look up who invented underwear and did he get a Nobel Peace Prize? Will you look that up? I think two people deserve a Nobel Peace Prize. The man who invented underwear and the man who invented the toilet. His name was Toilet. And then everybody after that had to change. His whole family's like, dude, we're named after a shitter. Okay? We got to change our name to Flushy or something.
Primitive loincloths have existed for thousands of years.
Okay.
Protection.
Because everyone wanted the diaper look back then. But somebody streamlined it. Why are we walking around with towels on? Look at this.
Someone called Arthur, it's either Nabler or Knabler, depending on whether he's German, is credited with inventing the first modern men's briefs known as jockey shorts in 1934. So
1934 means in 1933, people are just freeballing it or wearing diaper clothes.
Imagine how stinky those pants got after a week of just walking around in no AC in like New Orleans or something. I bet New Orleans was the stinkiest city on the planet.
Oh my God. Imagine Chicago in the summer and you're walking around just sweat balls.
Yeah, think
trying
about
to pick up chicks.
Do you ever think about how much hornier old school man must have been than us because of like think about going to a prostitute in like New Orleans in 1890 or something like that.
Oh yeah.
Like in the middle of the summer, and this girl's been with like 5 guys in a day.
Oh yeah, and it's just musky.
No running water.
And you're like, oh, this is the hottest thing ever, and the room just smells like a dog got hit by a car.
Oh, it's terrible, dude. Oh, it's terrible. You know what? I was about to do a read, but I want to put a couple of seconds of something else in between us and the read.
Oh yeah, don't do that, Johnny.
Okay. Well, no, this is a little too. Okay, I got one here. We can do. This is just we're just kind of on these lives. We just kind of sprinkle the news through.
We sprinkle them in, guys.
Yeah, I'll do that.
I got kids. I got to take care of them.
The terms of the Gaza ceasefire are in effect after Israel has approved the U.S. brokered plan, according to 2 officials. However, it's not clear if Netanyahu has officially given the order to the IDF to cease fire. There are many
the IDF has been asking to stop. It's the heads of these things, these crazy religious idiots that just keep it going. And now both like Qatar, Iran, the whatever that other one is, the AOU or whatever they are,
United Arab Emirates,
yeah, whatever that is, they're like we're gonna go to war. This is exactly what Israel wants. It's prophesied.
Well, the crazy thing that I saw, and that this is what concerns me, is that the United States is sending 200 troops over there to monitor the plan's implementation, which is exactly the kind of false flag thing you got to be on the lookout for right now. Because
it's coming, and they're like, oh my God, something's gonna happen. And do you know that Laura Loomer isn't even Jewish? She declared herself Jewish like in 2005 or some crazy stuff like that.
Well, I guess
her friend was like, I was there when she decided to be Jewish.
Right, but remember we've talked about this. Is it a religion or is it a genetic shared?
It's a religion, Johnny. You're the only one who thinks it's a genetic thing.
Well, but what I'm saying is, then she is Jewish. Then if she believes, like, who could question her beliefs? And
I question that dude. I question him.
Right. Okay? But the only reason what you say is not a reasonable thing. It's like saying someone became Christian in 05.
Right.
You wouldn't question that.
I know, but the way she presents herself, she's acting like she's kosher.
I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Right.
But
Johnny, can we all agree Mossad ass is dangerous?
God, I just keep wanting to do this read, and we keep saying things that
just don't
go well next to.
I'll shut up.
I can do this TSA story. This was kind of interesting. The TSA is making a plea to travelers, and it's part of a hilarious new craze sweeping the nation. People are sneaking animals into their luggage, live animals. This week, officials of the TSA issued what they called a desperate plea by way of an Instagram post. They had a woman who snuck 2 live turtles in her bra, according to the TSA.
What?
One of them survived. The other one died.
Snappers in her bra?
She put.
Did they snap her nips? Do the read.
Okay. You know what, Sam? And
a lot of people are asking, is it a Patrick Ewing jersey? Yes. Yes.
It is. Yes. Go
So
ahead.
go off on the number 33. Oh, is that number 33? Guys, I didn't pick his number. Okay. I just picked his game. I loved Georgetown when I was a kid.
Maybe that's what
chaos.
Maybe that's what drew Psychic Tripoli to the Georgetown Hoyas.
Oh.
You shouldn't have to arrange your life to deal with your hair loss, like Sam, where you have to wear a series of large, ball caps to hide your bald spot.
I'm shaving soon.
Really? You're thinking about it?
No, I'm gonna get me Hims.
You should. Hims makes expert care accessible on your schedule, Sam, so you can focus on feeling like yourself again. Hims offers convenient access to a range of prescription hair loss treatments with ingredients that work. We're talking chews, oral medication, serums, and sprays. It's doctor-trusted, clinically proven ingredients like finasteride and minoxidil that can help further stop further hair loss and regrow hair in as little as 3 to 6 months. You shouldn't have to go out of your way to feel like yourself. Hims brings that expert care straight to you with 100% online access to personalized treatment plans that put your goals first. No hidden fees, no surprise costs, just real personalized care on your schedule. Hims will get you back to your old self.
Whoa,
with that 100% online access to
That's
treatments that work.
amazing, Johnny. That's amazing.
For simple online access to personalized and affordable care for hair loss, ED, weight loss, and more, visit hims.com/brokensim. That's HIMS.com/brokensim for a free online visit. hims.com/brokensim. Individual results may vary based on studies of topical and oral minoxidil and finasteride. Featured products include compounded drug products, which the FDA does not approve or verify for safety, effectiveness, or quality. Prescription required. See website for full details, restrictions, and important safety information.
Yeah, dude. Good job, Johnny. Your reading skills are getting par.
Getting par?
Right. Speaking of reading, I'm trying to teach my daughter to read. It's waterboarding. She's losing her mind. I had to send her to her room. Do you know how hard that is to be the bad guy? But I'm the bad guy.
Well, why did you have to send her to her room for reading?
Because she's just like, I don't want to do homework. I'm like, you're doing homework. She's like, it's too hard. I'm like, this is the easy it gets. It just gets harder from here.
It's impossible. I remember my teacher in maybe 11th grade, like looking at me and saying, and this was my hot teacher, she said, it's never going to get better than this, by the way. These are like going to be your golden years. It's going to be so easy. It's so easy right now. And I just remember laughing in her face.
Oh,
like,
I
you're
remember
so
that too.
stupid. You're so
I remember
dumb.
I was in college and my best friend, she was dating her professor. And he was like, dude, you don't even know in your 20s, it's great. You don't know what it's like to be in your 40s. And I go, whatever, old man. I'm going to rock on forever. And now I'm sad. I'm a sad man. I'm tired all the time. I want to TRT it because I'm so tired all the time.
Dude, if you're already waking up angry, TRT ain't going to help with that.
Oh, yeah, I know. I'm going to have to learn how to get zen as shit.
Yeah, maybe if you meditated or something. So did you see Roger Waters this week really ripped into Bono? Like ripped him a new asshole, bro. And it's fabulous because Bono sucks.
You know what Bono did? Nothing, because he's an empty vessel of stupid.
All the people, by the way, if you want to see an incredible stage show, go see Roger Waters anywhere and anytime. So here it is. Let me just, all right, let me refresh this because of stupid Instagram. Here we go.
Be Irish and not be outspoken for Palestine.
He's an idiot. Bono's a complete prick. He goes to. I nearly used the F-bomb then.
Okay, you can.
He goes to Davos for fuck's sake.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, and he did stuff with George.
Yeah,
W. Bush.
He just loves.
Dude,
living.
he goes
to George W. Bush's ranch and hangs out with his pal. Are you insane, Bono? I'll answer that, Bono. Yes, you fucking are, mate.
Right.
And it's not all right. It's terrible.
No, it's terrible. Yeah.
But if you be in a band with a bloke who calls himself The Hedge, I mean, what can you expect?
The Hedge or The Edge?
I thought it was called The Hedge.
No, The Edge.
I know that. I know.
Oh, you're making a joke. Sorry.
Yeah.
You know what? Because I thought, Canadians put H's, French Canadians put H's where there is no H and cut off the H where there is. Yeah.
There
so, okay.
go.
The hedge. Okay. That. Oh, I get it. He's
old
hedging
guys
his
will
bets.
put up with
I don't know
anything
if he
that
is
chicks
or not.
do.
I don't know if he's even
like,
a betting man.
Okay, because Canadians. Okay, I gotcha.
Yeah, I stepped on you.
You didn't get the joke. Yeah. But I'm old and you're young, and I'll put up with anything you want. It's like any guy over 50, any chick in their 30s or 20s are just princesses. There's nothing you do. They can't do anything wrong.
Yeah, and that like Roger Waters, famously impatient guy, for him to be patient with that one. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, yeah, that's the joke. If it was me or you, he'd be like, you bloody idiot.
You stepped all over my joke, you twat.
My joke. If I come in your town, I'll kick your ass.
I love, dude. My thought about that though, seeing him is like, that's how I want to age. I want to age with rage, just
today I woke up with rage, so I'm there, Johnny.
Do you know what I mean? I just love that. I mean, he still is just as passionate about his beliefs as he was. I don't agree with him on everything, but he's damn right on Gaza and Israel and all. And he has been forever, even when it wasn't fashionable just a couple of years ago. He was right. He was spot on.
Johnny, do you think the commenter, God of F word, is a hot chick. Can we all pray she's a hot chick and not
God
the
of
dude?
F word? Why does she say you're cute or something?
No, but she said nice things. Can we go? Oh, please.
Yeah. God of F word sounds like a really smoking hot chick. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
U2
dude,
is for Democrats. Yeah, you're right about that. U2 is just.
Oh
for
my God, Johnny!
cuck
Did you see
Democrats.
the Katie Porter video?
Katie Porter.
Yeah, look it up.
I don't know who that is.
Oh my God, this fat chick's running for governor. She's a fatty.
Oh yes, yes.
Oh
Yeah, you told me
my
about this.
God, this is. Someone said this. You know, the I'm gonna mess up the quote, but it's basically along the lines of the meanest people on the internet turn out to be the nicest people, and the nicest people on the internet turn out to be pure scumbags. Everything is cosplaying now. It's all
right.
cosplaying.
This is where she's telling that person to F
Yeah,
out of
yeah,
the way. Yeah. Okay.
yeah.
Right. Well, I would love to hear the original, not this censored shit from CNN. But let me.
Oh, this is
Shot.
Video obtained by Politico shows California gubernatorial candidate Katie Porter ripping a staffer.
Price of Revlimid would also increase your bonus by increasing earnings. Isn't that right, Mr. Ellis?
Stop it. Did you hear what she said there? Will you go back to that, Johnny?
Yeah.
She thought she got him on something. Listen to what she says.
Any increase in the price of Revlimid would also increase your bonus by increasing earnings. Isn't that right, Mr. Ellis?
Why is that?
Yeah.
Why is that a gotcha thing?
Yeah, I mean it's obvious. Yeah, of course.
If you-
Are you making more money when your company makes more money? Damn you, man! Don't you have any conscience?
Oh my God, go on.
That's actually incorrect. It's not that it's electric vehicles. It's that if we don't make a commitment to any of the Paris Climate Accord.
Okay, it does. Okay, you also were in my shot before that. Stay
Like-
out of my shot.
Is this what we're?
Coincidence that there's a gas station right where
It's like the new L in here.
Yes, 100%, Johnny. That's all, and that's not even the bad interview. She gets pressed on something about Trump voters,
Oh, really?
and she just goes, "I don't need them." If you
Oh,
find
God.
it's like
Oh,
an
I'll find
incredibly
it.
bad. She just bombs it out. It almost cost her whole. It probably cost her any chance of running.
You'll have to
It's
help me
crazy
with
to
this.
me. It's like, dude, all of these bleeding heart liberals. Keep going down. You'll find
No,
it.
I don't know. It's dangerous to scroll through Twitter these days with
Keep
like
going.
what is that?
Katie Porter interview. Let's see.
Hold on, let me just stop the share while I look for this.
Katie
Porter.
Porter.
I wrote Katie Portner. I'm a dumbass.
Katie Portner appreciates the traffic.
Katie Porker, am I right?
Katie Porker.
Katie Porter interview. And what it's like a podcast or what is it?
She goes on and she's interviewed by this reporter who is actually doing actual journalism for
Somebody said
once.
she looks like Kathy Bates. And they're totally right about that. And Misery.
Yeah, that's a weird angle of it.
There's
Go
an
down. a little.
allegation of groomer and pedophile. It is alleging
Nope.
that.
Nope. Go down.
Tell me.
Go down. Go down. Oh, go up. Go up. Go up.
This?
No, it's those are that is that screenshot. Yeah, any of these work. Any of these where
So
she's
on
in the
election
green.
night,
No, go back.
I
Go
was
back.
I went to
go
pick
back.
up my
Oh,
daughter
son
from
of a
water.
bitch, son of a- This? That's a
Yeah,
screen-
yeah,
an
but
image.
that's screenshot. Yeah, that won't be it.
Let's see. Sorry, folks. We didn't have this one ready. It's got to be this, right?
If you're from a deep blue area, if you're from LA or you're from Oakland, you don't have an experience.
But you just said you don't need those Trump voters.
But you asked me if I needed them to win.
So you don't
I
think
feel
you
like
need
this
them
is
to win.
unnecessarily argumentative. What is your question?
The question is the same thing I asked everybody. That this
By the way, could there possibly in the history of angles be a least flattering angle of a person than this
Oh,
woman
well,
in
they're
profile?
talking about how her staff hates her, so they totally set her up to look like an idiot.
That's
is being called the empowering voters to stop Trump's power grab. Every other candidate has answered this question. This is not
Correct. And I said I support it.
So, and the question is, what do you say to the 40% of voters who voted for Trump?
Oh, I'm happy to say that. It's the do you need them to win part that I don't understand. I'm happy to answer the question as you have it written, and I'll answer it.
And we've also asked the other candidates, do you think you need any of those 40% of California voters to win? And you're saying, no, you don't.
No, I'm saying I'm going to try to win every vote I can. And what I'm saying to you is that.
Well, to those voters. Okay, so
I don't want to keep doing this. I'm going to call it.
Okay.
Thank you.
See, guys, listen to me, Democratic idiots, Democrats. Okay, let me tell you something. You can't win if you can't have a discussion or debate. You can't win. You can't win honestly. So have you seen this new Prop 50 bill where they're sending out the ballot with a little hole in the envelope that lets them know what you voted on Prop 50? Now, I'm wondering if this is an old picture because they did that in the presidential election as well. But supposedly, if you vote no on Prop 50, the envelope will show that you voted no because there's a little hole in it.
Well, here, this is a news story from just a couple of days ago. That's from like the local CBS station in Sacramento. It says Sacramento County ballot envelope holes draw concerns ahead of Prop 50 special election. Mail-in ballots are now out for Prop 50 special election, and some Sacramento County voters are noticing holes in their ballot envelopes that they say they're concerned about. Yeah, and you can totally see right there which
where
way
they
you voted.
Right?
What possible purpose could there be for putting a hole in the envelope?
They are scumbags.
I mean, I know you're not a fan of Occam's razor, but
I'm not a fan of any razor.
Let's apply it right here. What is the simplest explanation for this? It's that they're trying to know what you did so they can throw it in the trash.
Yep, 100%, dude.
That's crazy, bro. I'm trying to see if they offer an explanation here. This guy, King Kasparis, is the spokesperson for the Sac County Registrar of Voters. He says it's a non-issue. There are a couple of reasons that we have holes on the back of our ballot and one on the front. It gives them something to feel so they know where to sign their name.
I mean, dude, he thinks you're stupid. It's
it's for impaired voters, he says.
Okay. Why do you guys sign your name? Like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about?
It doesn't make any sense.
Impaired voters. What are you, drunk when you vote? It's for our drunk voters who just are shit-faced to put the ballot in the envelope. Again, it's what Greg Carlwood says. Any deviation from the norm should be questioned. 9/11, JFK, Charlie Kirk, and holes in the envelope to vote for California. You know, those are obvious things that make no sense.
Yeah.
And we all should be like, what are we doing? I stand on business.
Oh, you stand on business. Well, I stand on business. And life has been a little crazy lately.
It's been so crazy. Dude.
One thing that helps me unwind is Cornbread Hemp's CBD gummies.
If I still did anything, I would take it.
Cornbread Hemp CBD gummies are made to help you feel better. Sam might need them once he starts TRT, whether it's stress, discomfort, or just a little relaxation. They only use at Cornbread, they only use the best part of the hemp plant. Do you know what that is, Sam? I've done this read about 20 times. Do you know what
I'm going to say the leaf.
It's the flower. You always say the leaf, but it's the flower.
Oh, I should have known that by now.
That's where you get the purest and most potent CBD, formulated to help relieve discomfort, stress, sleeplessness, all that stuff. Cornbread Hemp CBD gummies are third-party, lab-tested, and USDA organic, no chemical junk on them to ensure safety and purity. Right now, Broken Sim listeners can save 30% off their first order. Just head to cornbreadhemp.com/broken and use the code broken at checkout. That's cornbreadhemp.com/broken using the code broken. We love Cornbread Hemp CBD gummies. We love everything they offer.
We love them. We love them. Get them, guys. Numb yourself out. Chill. Be cool.
What do you think about this canceled Netflix thing?
Well, I mean, Netflix, first of all, can I just say again that animation on these streaming services are fire right now, dude.
Yeah.
The Marvel Zombies and now Killers of Killers, they're great.
I don't know about that. What is that? Tell me about that.
Killers of Killers is on Hulu, which good luck getting on Hulu. You got to go through the Disney app to get onto Hulu now. They just took Hulu. It's a weird thing. It's like, why do I have a streaming service in my streaming service? That seems like a lot unnecessary streaming services.
Oh, yeah. It's like they're all being kind of bundled now, right? Like nested into each other.
Now you can get ESPN, Disney, and Hulu all in one little place, which seems excessive to me.
No, Musk is waging all-out war on Netflix, asking people. It was like a trending topic: cancel Netflix over the streamer's alleged woke bias. Which I mean, alleged. It's a real thing.
It's really going on, and it just gets into this thing, Johnny, where you just it's just like most people I know don't even care about trans. It's not an issue. Live your life how you want. It's like these are the moments where we're like, just leave the kids alone. Just leave the kids alone.
Leave those. Hey, teacher, leave us kids alone.
Kids alone. Yeah, they were way ahead of their time with that, and it's just ridiculous. And again, I'm going to say this right now, guys. Show me an action flick that is on any of these streaming sites where the chick doesn't save the day. Every fucking time.
Yeah, every time, dude.
I mean, we just watched a video.
Go ahead, yeah.
We just watched a video of a girl crying because guys don't look at her anymore, and then they're expecting me to believe that chicks are beating everybody up.
Dude, we're watching this show Task on HBO. It's pretty good, but all the guys are either crooked or pussies, and the women, like, there's this must not be 100-pound black woman that's just like the most badass person you've ever seen in your life. Like, she's a badass FBI agent cop. That's, the purest person on the show. It's, I mean, and it's a cycle that repeats over and over again. You'll see it everywhere. Netflix is the worst offender, though. It's funny. Variety points out that Elon Musk is a self-proclaimed free speech absolutist, but now he's asking people to cancel Netflix. But that's not free speech.
That's not the government coming in and arresting you for saying something. That's the big problem with all these idiots out there. Hey, oh, Sam, you're a free speech guy. And it's like, dude, I'm not calling the government on anybody. I'd rather the government not get involved. I'd rather just keep this between a couple guys, one dude and a dude who shits in a diaper. That's what I would like. Okay. Let's keep the cops out of this. Okay. So here's the whole thing, dude. You have rights. You have your constitutional rights until you infringe on somebody else's constitutional rights. Like, I can enter a house anytime I want. I can. If it's not my house and I'm not invited in, I'm not allowed to be invited in. There's no reason. Again, the trans thing breaks down to simple. It's really simple. It is advanced algebra. When your dad doesn't know what's going on, what do you think a 5-year-old's thinking?
Dude, it's like that Snoop Dogg clip we had a couple of weeks ago where he's trying to explain some kind of crazy trans show to his niece or daughter or whatever the hell.
No, two lesbians make it out, and it's like, why?
Yeah, like why? What am I doing here? It's not. I don't know. I mean, and don't get me wrong. I mean, you probably saw all kinds of crazy shit when you were a kid. I know I did, but
but it wasn't on TV.
Yeah,
it wasn't in the movie.
Yeah, it was from sneaking around, is what
and that's the whole thing, dude. That's the whole thing right now. Like we've talked about, the Epstein thing is they're trying to kind of create the narrative that, hey, dude, it's just high school chicks. Who doesn't like high school chicks? You're like, dude, it's way darker than that, and you fucking know it. And why are you trying to hide that shit? And the truth of the matter is like, yeah, 16-year-old girls are in, that's not their prime, but it's the beginning of it. But we know psychologically and mentally, they're not ready for adult responsibility,
especially not in today's culture. I'm sure there was a time.
I would tell you, dude, that today's culture is a lot more. Sorry to cut you off, Johnny.
No. Go ahead. That's live. No, well, I was pointing out, like, women were having kids at 14, 15, hundreds of years ago.
Yeah, isn't that funny? It's like, it's weird. Out of control. You're like, dude, they used to marry them at 12.
And their kids.
I mean, like, what are we doing?
Yeah, they're children at that age. I mean, could not more obviously be kids.
But, yeah, I mean, but they also do, like, polls of high school kids, and they ask, like, what they want to do when they grow up, and like a large portion of the girls are like, I want to do OnlyFans.
It's crazy, bro. It's great, dude. I told you, I knew one of my welcome to LA moments. I was in Target, and there was like couldn't have been more than 15 girls next to me in the aisle, just having the filthiest conversation I've ever heard in my life.
Yeah, I mean, it's just absolutely ridiculous.
BJs and
absolutely ridiculous. So we know that physically they might be ready for it, but mentally they are not. And it does trauma to them.
Yeah.
So they're supposed to learn with people their age. That's how you grew up. You learned about the birds and the bees
together
from people your own age, not from guys who know games and how to play games, and girls who know how to play games. And women do the whole same thing. We look at men who hook up with underage as the worst people ever, and they are. But the way we look at hot chicks or hot teachers who hook up their students are like, it's like this. It's like the South Park. Ooh, sweet.
Yeah, totally. No,
sweet,
you're right.
Sweet, and you're like, they want adult stuff too. They want them to get in a relationship, meet their parents, get a job, support them, all this, have a baby, all that stuff that men don't want to do till they're much older now.
Yeah.
When they're ready to settle down. It's out of control. Sweet. So sweet.
South Park is just always ahead of it, aren't they?
I mean, it's just it's like absolutely out of control. It's absolutely.
What were you doing? Were you doing Beavis and Butthead? What were you doing?
No, sweet.
South Park.
South Park. Sweet.
What else? We got a couple other things here. It's Bill Burr. I mean, you sent me. I'll play this first. You sent me this, and can I say what you said with it?
Yeah, sure. I don't give a shit.
Well, you said this is Bill Burr's Suicide note, his unaliving note. Is what you said, and I'll just play. This is what's the guy's name? Osmond or whatever. This streamer who's like one of the biggest streamers on the planet, and he generally seems to be an upstanding guy in my experience. This is him talking about the whole Burr thing.
Who?
Hell, this guy right here, streamer. His name is
Osmond Gold. I like him.
Yeah, but he's got. His name might be. It's something different than that, isn't it? Or
It's
is that his name?
Osmond Gold. I follow him.
His name is Osmond though.
Yeah, but it's called Osmond Gold.
The channel is Osmond Gold, yes, but his name, I'm naming him. The guy, his name is Osmond, I think. He's a stream. He's like a gamer, but he does these massive streams, and now he's in the commentary now, like someone like Destiny and all these others. But I like him. He's a straight shooter.
I like him too. I think he's good.
Yes. And here, this is him talking about Burr.
Bill Burr, Dave Chappelle, Kevin Hart, and a number of other comedians decided to go to the Middle East and perform in Saudi Arabia. So let's go ahead and watch the video. The video is titled "Bill Burr Destroys His Reputation."
Beyonce and Mariah Carey actually did private New Year's gigs.
So this is Bill Burr speaking from a morning podcast in 2011.
For $1 million, did New Year's gigs for Gaddafi's kids. Can you fucking believe that? How much?
In my opinion, I mean, Gaddafi, I don't know if we really made the right decision killing him.
We didn't.
I'm kind of the mindset that we didn't, if you want me to be honest.
We didn't, dude. And there's open air slave trades, and we'll get into that in 2 seconds.
Need to make, You're gonna take a gig where you're gonna go dance like a goddamn fucking clown for a mass murderer's kids.
Oh,
and then you take that fucking France like a goddamn fucking clown for a mass murderer's kids. And then you take that fucking blood money and what he's done. You couldn't remember that he claimed he was behind the Pan Am bombings that killed fellow Americans. The fuck is wrong with you?
The Royals loved the show.
God.
Everyone was happy. The people that were doing the festival were thrilled. And yeah, it was just this great positive thing. And I got to tell you, just to be a part of that was amazing. And the comedians that I've been talking to just saying like, dude, you can feel it. They wanted it. So it was a mind-blowing experience. Definitely top 3 experiences I've ever had.
All right, so here's my opinion on
You want me to
this.
stop here? Is this?
Yeah, you can stop.
It
So
just gets. It
I
doesn't
want
get
to
better.
kind of get into this, right? Why is it different than? Why is it different for comedians to go and do this versus, let's say, golfers and MMA people and boxing people? Well, the reason it's different is because comedians have made their bones constantly talking about culture. They've constantly talked about culture. It's kind of the meat and potatoes of comedy to comment on the culture in which we live in right now, right? And Johnny, will you also do me a favor real quick? Can you get on screen the top 200 comedy podcasts? I want to talk about this as well. So culturally, comedians have been basically given their take on culture, and many of them are discussing, right versus left paradigm. And many of these people who went have been discussing right versus left paradigms. And a lot of them have been, especially lately, have been leaning in to the left side of the discussion. So if you're gonna get political, which most comedy, a lot of it is, okay. So I want to get into this 2 seconds.
Oh, okay.
It comes off as hypocritical if you think Saudi Arabia had something to do with 9/11, and I've been very vocal that I think it's minimal. I think they were used as a smokescreen to really cover the people who were involved in it.
I think they were used like a puppet, like the
100%.
CIA's hand up their ass, using so they could have boots on the ground in the United States.
100%. That's my opinion. It was minimal, if anything, at all. They were blamed for it, and they didn't even get any flack from it. Iraq and Afghanistan paid the price for it. We've said this before, no one has a clue how Pete Davidson could go do it after what happened to his dad. Nobody knows. I mean, it's kind of crazy to me. Now, dude, I'm all about taking those. I mean, we're begging for gay dollars right now, so we're not above anything.
We're above going to Saudi Arabia, apparently.
Well, I've stated why I wouldn't go. My comedy wouldn't translate. I would get thrown in jail. They're like, you can't be dirty. Sorry, that's happening.
Do you want to, before we go to the next, do you want to hear Burr's response to all this briefly? It's brief. Do you want to hear that real quick? Okay. Because he on his Money Morning podcast takes questions there. And apparently a lot of the questions have been about this.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus. I'll tell you that. The sanctimonious is sanctimonian. Key word on the monian. Oh, Jesus. All right, here's the deal. You guys are asking me, obviously, a ton of questions about the absolute controversy. All right. Here's the deal. I have no problem answering any of them. The problem I have is after I answer them, it all gets clipped. And then once it gets clipped, then the lies start getting told, or they start shaping it and making it this and making it that. So all I'm doing is just throwing another log on the fire, and then they can make more money. No, I'm sorry. Well, no, because they care so much. That's right. Sorry, not because they're just making money. But I do have to tell you, this is fascinating because I've never been in the middle of one of these things. And my whole life when I watch the news, not every fucking news stories, but there's been a lot of shit where you watch it going like, I don't know, kind of seems like that kind of fucking dick. So to finally be in the middle of it and the level of like straight up lies is just, it's wild.
Did you get my tweet, my text?
I have it. Yeah, I have it.
I'll be honest with you. I've been off the internet for like a fucking month, but just the shit people have been sent. It's funny. You get off the internet and people still send you shit. So like these stories of like there was no women there.
Could you imagine being friends with someone and sending them videos,
people shitting on them,
shit talking them? So when my
he's lying. That's people aren't doing that. He's still on the internet, on social media. That's what's happening.
Well, I mean, when my pronoun bit was everywhere and everybody was talking about it, I would get texts from people saying, "I love you. I just want you to know that." And I'm like, what is happening? What is happening? I feel none of this. I see none of it. But no one ever sent me a clip going, "Oh, this person's talking shit about you. That person's talking shit about you."
Nobody sent them to him either, dude. I'm telling you, he saw all of this shit for sure. He did. I just want to prove it because he's talking about. He's completely missing the point. He's talking about lies that people are telling about which is completely irrelevant. I mean, it's extraneous.
What he's talking about is the actual event.
Yeah, and listen, he'll just briefly get in, and then I'll cut out of this. But
there's no women there. He just performed to the Royals. By the time they're done with this shit, they're gonna say I went over there and did a one-on-one show in a fucking tent, staring at my toes, and then I left for the head fucking guy, whoever the hell it is over there, right?
Okay, let play.
Yeah, that's about it.
But that's not what everybody's saying.
Exactly. Yeah, I don't know. He's completely missed the point.
Nobody's saying that. Nobody's like, "Oh, you didn't perform for just women." What we're saying is what people are saying
He
is
strawmanned it. He strawmanned it 100%.
that they have a record on women. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They have a record when it comes to women. They have a record when it comes to gays. They have a record when it comes to all their stuff. And again, if you believe 9/11, which we on the show don't believe that's the official story, and there's other things to get mad at, like Saudi Arabia's funding of the Wahhabism, which has done great damage to the Muslim community. I mean, it's why everybody hates Muslims.
Yeah.
Because they've been manipulated by this funding by Saudi Arabia for extremism. So that's why people are upset. You know, I don't care if people went. I really don't. I've been to China and did stand up. You know, if these guys would have gone by themselves and not to a festival, we wouldn't even be talking about this. Okay. But, you know, when you make, you know, Bill Burr for the longest time, everyone thought he was right. I think he was a lot more woke than people think. Like if you study that Philadelphia heckling moment that kind of blew Bill Burr up, that if you actually hear what he's saying, it's very woke. If you think about it, right?
Yeah.
He's like, you guys don't even like, you had a real champion and you put a fake white guy statue up. It's like totally woke. So I don't know if he's crazier than he was before, but when you go after people going, hey dude, why are you doing something for Gaddafi when he bombed some Panama plane? And then you go to Saudi Arabia, which 99% of the population thinks is behind 9/11. You're gonna get shit. Nobody cares about the audience you're performing in front of in terms of who is actually in the room. What we're talking about is taking what he said about them, which is blood money. And it's just like, this has gone back to what I've said before. Nobody's authentic except for me. You know, I mean, like, it's just the truth, dude.
Nobody,
I mean,
not one person.
well, I mean, like, who's the authentic person, Johnny?
What, Dave Smith? Dave Smith's pretty authentic, ain't he?
Yeah, I mean, okay. Yeah,
Metzger's pretty authentic.
I'll give you that. I
Kurt
was trying to
Metzger.
make a joke there, and it got a little more serious than I wanted to.
Well,
in
you said
terms
it
of-
seriously. I wasn't sure if you.
Okay, my bad. I didn't put on my happy face when I said it. It's a joke. But, you know, there's a lot of these guys, the Netflix dudes and all this stuff that are like, aren't who they say you. I mean, so many of these people. If you go back to that Katie Porter clip of that fat Californian
She looks
Democrat,
like Jabba the Hutt's girlfriend.
she's
I
just
mean,
a nasty bitch. She's a nasty bitch, right? But she plays like she's open-minded and loving and all that stuff. I love Bill Burr. I just think you should eat it and be like, dude, it was such insane money that I was willing to look past my past comments and take the bag. Just say that.
Now you had me queue up this Ari Spears thing. You want to
This
play
is
that?
where we start getting in problems. Okay.
Okay.
Ari Spears. I've had interactions with him. None of them have been good.
Really? I don't know.
None of them. He's not a nice person.
Okay.
But he was invited to this. He took the cash. Fine. Go do your gig if you want to. But this is him. Let's see if we can find it where he actually
What
talks.
money will make a Negro do? Now, every now and then, we get to
Is
see.
this him? I don't know who he is. Or
No,
where he's
no,
from.
there's an actual comment, but this is going to show. See if you can fast forward and it shows it. Him in his bed commenting on it. If you can find it.
Is it going to be a video or something?
Yeah,
Is
it
a
is.
video.
It's him talking, you know.
All right, this is just is this him in the bed right
That
here?
might be
Okay.
it, yeah.
Yeah,
Let's
that looks
see.
like it.
Let's
All
see if we get into it. Here we go.
Yo, what up? It's your boy Eerie Spears here. Listen, man, I was trying to wait until after I did the festival to go ahead and post what I'm about to post, because I definitely wanted to address this. First of all, big shout out to Riyadh and the citizens of Saudi Arabia. I had a great time. I love y'all. Thank you for the hospitality. Mwah. Now, back to this. So for all the comedians like Mark Maron, David Cross, and all the people that were giving comic shit because they performed in Saudi Arabia, here's my question. When did America become the moral compass on human decency and human rights?
God.
Did we forget?
Stop it. He's right at this point. This part is correct.
Yeah, but I'm not America. That doesn't make any. You're not America. You're
And,
not the
and you're
government
not
of the United States.
the government is not paying you to perform.
Yeah, so
but
stupid.
America is not the moral compass. We've bombed the shit out of Middle East. We've destroyed Latin America. Our intelligence agencies have just annihilated elections. at this point, he's totally correct.
Yeah.
But it
And
goes completely off the. He's correct for the wrong reasons.
Yeah, you're not playing the Kennedy Center honors in the United States every time you go out.
Go
for a
on.
gig.
Here we go.
400 years of slavery.
Get
the
the
greatest
fuck
crime
out
against
with this
humanity.
shit.
400 years of murder.
Stop. So I'm sorry, guys. I can only go so far with this shit.
Yeah, this is that thing you're talking about, right? If you had like Netanyahu on or whatever, you just wouldn't be able to listen to it.
Well, dude, if you put me in a room with Gavin Newsom, my life would be in danger because I would nail him to the cross. I would absolutely annihilate that dude. I have this dream that Adam Carolla asked me to go on when he has Gavin Newsom, and I just bring the wood to him.
That would be great.
So what Ari's talking about right now is he is asking a question about something that happened 100, 200 years ago. Like that is his problem. I mean, that is the issue right now. Like, do you think he would do a show in a second for Obama, who illegally assassinated Muammar Gaddafi and has open air slave trade? Can we see what Ari Spears' take on open air slave trades in Libya is? Because the only thing I ever hear black comics talk about is how they would buy a slave for $400. Okay, Ari Spears is living a great life. Ari Spears is living an absolutely wonderful life. Now, he's been on shows where he's complained about the money in his bank account, but he's been a touring comedian for decades. Your life is really good. Your life is great. You're living a charmed life, brother. You mimic people's voices and you get paid to do it. All right. So this complaint you have about America doesn't even have anything to do with what's actually happening in this country right now. You're bringing up some old tropes from a long time ago. Do you think Ari would ever talk about how Africans sold Africans? Do you think that ever comes into his idea who actually owned the slave trades, or the fact that the slaves weren't even brought here, that they were already here? They were called Moors and they got conquered.
And to be clear, there's plenty of modern shit to talk about if you want to. He just doesn't care about it.
If he goes, look, hey, well, I'm in America. Look what we did to Iraq. Look what we did to Afghanistan. I go, man, good point, Ari.
Yeah.
Great point. But you go to this lazy ass fucking take of slavery like that has anything to do with your fucking life. You're a charmed guy. Like, what are you doing? It's like unbelievable to me. And it's just like, it's the worst argument ever. If you just came out, Tim Dillon handled it best. I'm taking the bag. And then most people will be like, oh, dude, that's fucked up. Behind the goal, I'd take $350,000 too.
Yeah.
Take the fucking bag. If you want to take the bag. And Tim Dillon, being so honest, cost himself the gig, going, yeah, for $350, I watch him cut off hands of guys who got caught stealing. That's fucking real, dude.
Yeah, totally.
Okay, I'm sorry, Johnny. I'm dropping a lot of F-bombs.
So you sent me this. Oh, did you want to go through the top 200 for something?
So there's this whole notion, Johnny, that the conservative podcasters, and that's four of them, by the way, Joe Rogan Experience, Andrew Schultz podcast. Who else was it? It was Tim Dillon. And then Theo Vaughn got Trump elected. And we all know that's not true.
It's ridiculous.
The point I would say that just like the Obama's first election, they threw the fight. The Republicans threw the fight for Obama. They put out John McCain. Everybody hated old white neocons. You push out an old white neocon, we're going to vote for the charismatic gay black man. Okay? That's what we did. Yeah. With Trump, it's the same thing. We're over woke shit. We're all over it. And who do you send out the most woke person possible? So this is the thing that everyone's talking about. The conservatives have taken over podcasting, and it's destroying everything. And, my friend Mark Maron's like, oh, comedy was life was better when there were no podcasts, even though the only reason the majority of people know him is through his podcast.
No,
okay?
Sam, it's because he had that little cameo in Almost Famous. That's why people know
it's
Mark
just
Maron.
ridiculous. So I want to take a moment, Johnny, and go through the top 200. We don't have to do it. When you get bored of it, stop it.
Well, can I ask you first before we start? Because To me, I think Rogan probably did have an effect on the election, but that's Kamala's fault for not going on the show. That's nothing to do with
got
Rogan.
huge points that she wanted to go, but it was a foregone conclusion before he did that.
Yeah, she had no chance.
He was annihilating her. She was constantly shooting herself in the foot.
She would annihilate herself. It'd be a suicide.
That's why I think they put her out.
Yeah, I think you're probably right.
And,
Rogan.
I would tell you that Joe Biden and Donald Trump worked together to get us to where we are right now. Joe Biden floods the country with illegals, and then Trump does these high-profile ICE arrests, and now everybody's losing their effing mind, even though no one could show me an Obama ICE arrest.
I mean, you have Trump trying to, nationalize the National Guard and engage the Insurrection Act now in Portland. That is such a dangerous precedent, dude, and it's concerning.
It is concerning. And it's setting a precedence, getting us used to having military people on U.S. territory, and it's setting up martial law.
God,
That's what's going on.
If you're into that, I just encourage you to think about what it will be like when somebody like Obama is back in office and he has those powers that he will inherit.
Jeffrey Wilson in the comment section.
Yeah,
Jeffrey
we
Wilson.
like that guy, Jeffrey Wilson.
We love Jeffrey Wilson.
So Rogan, of course, number one. You got
okay.
good
So I
hang.
want to go through what I
Yeah,
want to
okay.
go through. Johnny is conservative, liberal podcast.
You want me to keep a tally? I'll keep a running count here. Okay.
Run a tally, mostly of the liberal podcast. So we got Joe Rogan. They would say he's conservative. I think he's a liberal, but we'll throw him under the conservative.
We'll do like what? The top 20? You want to do top 20?
No, let's do top 50 and we'll go quick.
Top 50. Okay. All
Okay.
right.
Good hang. I don't know if it was around when Trump was running, but if it was, what do you think Amy Poehler was going to be?
She's a liberal.
Liberal, smartless. And then even
Liberal.
though I love Will Arnett, liberal. My past weekend, we'll throw it into
This past
conservative,
weekend,
even though I think he's lives the toast, liberal.
I'm going to go with liberal. Yeah.
I'm going to go with liberal.
John Stewart.
Liberal. Call her daddy, liberal. Armchair expert, liberal. Conan O'Brien, liberal. Woohoo, liberal. What the fuck, liberal. Giggly squad, liberal. Okay, go down. Bad Friends, anarchist. The Daily Show, liberal. Matt and Shane. I don't think they're conservative, but people think Shane is conservative. We'll throw them on the conservative side, even though I don't think they're conservative.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie, liberal. The Commercial Break, based on the glasses. I could be wrong. Liberal. Juicy Scoop, love the show. She's a nice chick. Liberal. Adam Carolla Show, conservative. Breakfast Club, liberal. Small Town Murder, not going to get into that because they just talk about murder. The Bobby Bones Show, I don't know. Kill Tony, conservative. Laugh with Me, I don't know. Handsome, love Fortune. She's one of my favorite people on planet Earth.
Oh gosh.
Liberal. Do you think Las Culturales? What do you think that is?
Well, that's that guy from SNL, right? Bo and Yang. So yeah.
What do you think that is?
That's conservative, obviously. Sam.
Okay, liberal. Office Ladies, liberal. Your Mom's House, anarchist. Okay. The Bent Yard, I don't know what that is.
Basement Yard.
Okay. Wait, don't tell me.
That's liberal.
That's liberal.
It's NPR, dude.
The Lonely Island.
Yeah, that's the SNL Lonely Island. That's liberal for sure.
Liberal. Hot Takes, I don't know. Smash Mod read.
Get off our block though with your hot takes. Hot topics.
That's ours. We're Hot Topics. Fly on the wall. I'm gonna say they're neutral. I mean, a lot of people think David Spade
Dana
is
Carvey and David Spade. Yeah.
So I would say it's neutral. I'm gonna give it 2 bears, 1 cave. I'm gonna say anarchist. So true, Johnny. What do you think so true is?
I don't know. That looks like a Pat.
I'm gonna say liberal. Okay, I'm gonna say liberal. Dumb blonde, liberal. Are you garbage? I'm gonna say anarchist. How did he get made? Liberal. Flagrant right. Son of boy dad. I'm gonna go with I don't know. So I'm not gonna say anything. It's on Barstool. Could be Nate Land. I mean, they're Southerners. I'm gonna go more conservative, even though I don't think they play either side. Tiger Belly, anarchist. Stavi, anarchist. The Dollop. I love Gareth, excuse me. Gary. I love Gary.
Your great old friend, Garth.
Yes. I'm gonna go super liberal. Brooks and Jeffrey, I don't know. Yak, I don't know. Adam Friedland is an interesting one.
He is, yeah.
He is, because he has liberal tendencies, but he has some conservative takes. The Bart Show, I don't know. Tim Dillon, I'm going to go with conservative, even though he's a gay liberal. I think he's more liberal. He just calls them out.
And
Is
that's
that
50.
That's it. So, Johnny, will you read the totals?
Yeah,
today? And we
it's-
can keep going. I mean, keep going.
For liberals, we have 5, 10, 15, 24 total.
Okay.
And then for conservatives, what do you think, Sam? It's 8. It's 8.
8. So this notion that podcasts have become super conservative, fascist,
And then
is
I'll just run through them real. I mean, it's Kiki Palmer next.
Look at
You
this.
got Julia
Wiser
Louis
than
Dreyfus.
me. Come on, dude.
Julia
My brother
Louis
and me, what do you
Dreyfus.
think?
You got these people here. What do you
think
Trixie
that
and
is? Bald
Katya.
and beautiful? What do you think that is? I mean, come on, dude. It's littered.
Bill Maher is liberal. Bonfire, I guess, is more of the anarchy thing you talk about. Dan Soder, I don't know what he
But
does.
I would put Bill Maher in the liberal.
Yeah, I did. I said liberal.
Yeah, I mean, you can just go through it. It's more than conservative. This notion that it's like it somehow turned into a fucking a Klan rally is like absolutely ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous.
This guy says I'm a lifelong Democrat loser. What are you talking about, dude? I was a registered Republican on the day I could register to vote, so I could vote for Ron Paul, and that's all I've ever been.
Yeah,
you're an idiot.
Yeah,
sorry to everybody.
I'm with you, dude.
Glad to hear
I'm
that.
with you.
I just want to make sure we don't have anything pressing here.
Someone
And then
just asked, "What about the Dave Sarah show?" I'm gonna go. What do you think, Dave Sarah? What do you think?
Sarah? I don't know, dude. What?
I'm gonna go with anarchist of retarded.
Yeah. There's the thing where you can text with Jesus, but I'll save that.
Now,
'cause I
someone
kinda
brings up something interesting. Nick Mullen, who I think is the funniest guy, just did a video endorsing Mulvaney. I just, dude, that guy's the most anarchist dude I know. How can you be for a socialist? It's crazy to me. Like, if you listen to what this guy said, like, he doesn't want cops. I mean, I
Really?
understand.
Oh God.
Yeah, the guy doesn't want cops.
Yeah,
And
that's
Nick
idiotic.
Mullen is such a fucking savage. I mean, he's my favorite podcaster.
You sent me this video just to lighten things up a little bit of this woman refusing to let people pass her on the airplane until her daughter.
This is insanity.
Until
this
her
is insanity.
Okay, so this woman at the front here in the purple, she kind of looks like she goes to the Katie Porter Fitness School here. She's waiting for her daughter to be allowed to pass all these people in line to get off this plane before she will unblock with her fat ass the aisle and let everybody leave. I'm gonna hit play now.
You're not moving. She won't let us get by, ma'am. What is wrong with you? I would hate to be your daughter and have to go home with you. No wonder she's back. Grab our suitcase, please.
Wait inside.
You know what? You want to do you need to be real careful, because I haven't said anything to you. I haven't said anything to you all. Don't say anything to me. They won't let my daughter pass, and I'm not getting on you.
Walk out of the way.
No, why they can't let her come pass?
They're trying to come from the back of the plane and get off
Why
first.
can't they let her come past?
That's what row she was in. It's one way. It's going to be hard for everyone to move. But why they can't let her pass? You haven't been on this plane long enough, lady. Mind your motherfucking business. Mind your motherfucking business. Mind your motherfucking business.
Oh, boy.
Nobody said nothing to you. And you not the problem solver. You are not the problem solver. You are not
You
the
are not the problem
solver.
solver.
You're the problem. No, you are the problem. No, she acted out of and I asked her a question. And I asked her a question. But we're all trying to get out. We said excuse.
The typical situation.
And
where
then she
men-
gets out of the way and everyone leaves. It's like I
Men-
guess people don't teach their children how to get off a plane, which is wait for your fucking aisle. Okay.
We just had so many MFs from this lady. I hope YouTube is really just gonna let us go. It seems
Let
like they have
go.
been
We're
letting us
going
play.
live, YouTube. We're doing you a favor.
Look, What
But
a
dude,
bitch.
it's just
What a bitch.
unbelievable. And everyone just sits there. And it's like I said, guys, you're never, ever, ever going to live in a proper society as long as you have political correctness. As long as everyone will sit there and take that shit instead of saying, get out of the way. We got to go. Get out of this. Yeah, some say, get these snakes off the plane. 100%. Get out of the way.
Nobody. Oh God, it's just so infuriating to watch because all you hear is about how men are causing all the problems in society. When do you ever see a guy just blocking an aisle on a plane waiting for his?
Never, dude.
And
Never.
she's like, we're gonna scam them. We're gonna get off this plane first before everybody else. I'm gonna tell them that I gotta wait for my daughter.
Listen to this. Leah Cannon says, you people are so racist. What are you talking about? Like this is what I'm saying, dude. That's her reaction to that. That's everybody in the comment section, everybody on the plane, the two guys on the show, we're the racist. Not
What's
the
racist
person.
about it? If
It's
it was,
just
it could be Karen. Karen is a white woman. When you think of a Karen, and a Karen could absolutely do the same thing.
100%. And we would all be calling her a Karen.
Yeah, this is
Right?
This is a Kaisha or something.
We need to come up with that. You're a Kaisha.
What's a black Karen? I don't know.
No,
Can
let's
someone
call
help
her
us?
Elisa. What is Steph Curry's wife's name?
Kaisha, isn't it? Aisha.
No, it's Aisha. You're an
that's why I
Aisha.
added a K because Karen. So Kaisha. That's what. We're doing.
Aisha. There you go, Johnny.
We're just gonna do the questions and the. I think. I just want to make.
I
sure
mean,
you
it's
didn't-
just absolutely insanity. That's the people. That's someone's reaction
It's
to
ridiculous,
someone being so stupid and selfish that you're worried. Hate is a worse thought than inconveniencing people's life. There's people behind there trying to catch flights, and you won't get off the plane. Lady who works at the post office energy.
So I talked about this on Tinfoil Hat briefly, but I didn't have it queued up. I saw this creepy billboard in LA, and it was just like a pendant you wear around your neck, and it just said like, do you need a friend or something? This is where AI is taking us, and it is deeply worrying to me. Check this out.
I'm so out of breath. So we made it. Woo! I don't know how to woo very good. That's fair. All right, let's go.
Let me show you how to game, bro, okay? Oh, come on. Oh, let's go!
Are you serious? Come on, man. I hate this game.
Take notes, baby. Oh, man, you guys suck. Bro, you look like the back of the
Let's go.
Dude, what? How did you do that?
Dude, did that AI just talk smack to him?
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
I know the effects are crazy. It's dank. I could eat one of these every day.
It's dank.
Oh. Sorry, I got you messy.
It's really nice up here. How'd you find this place?
I don't know. I just kind of like to come up here to be by myself. I've never brought anybody else. I mean, besides her.
She goes everywhere with you, right?
Mm-hmm.
Guess I must be doing something right then.
You booked
I guess
it.
so.
Lonely people.
We'll see.
Dude, you know you want to smash. Smash. What if the thing said, let him hit it? Let him crush that shit.
Isn't that creepy, dude?
Yeah, it is creepy. Go talk to somebody.
And they
Get out
bought
of
the
freaking
URL friend.com. They bought the URL friend.com. The guy spent, there's a
How
story
much do you
about
think
it last
that cost?
I think it was $4 million or something like that for
Oh
friend.com.
my God. Imagine being the person who was smart enough to get friends.com. Imagine that.
I think it's friend.com. Let me see. Yeah, and the guy talked about it's friend.com, and he spent more of his money on that than any other marketing expense was just on buying the URL. But dude, I'm telling you, that's the future. There's rumors. Well, there's not rumors. They said like Johnny Ive, the guy that used to be the kind of the soul of Apple, who left Apple a couple of years ago. He has a product with Sam Altman that is supposed to revolutionize. They say is going to revolutionize the AI interactive kind of device format. They won't say what it is. They say it's not glasses, it's not a watch, obviously not a phone.
It's a brain chip.
That's what I'm wondering. Like, is
What's
it
left? If you can't carry it, what's left?
Yeah,
in your butt.
It's got to be. Yeah,
What if it's like, dude, we have this totally interactive butt plug. It's the most advanced AI we've ever had.
You just kind of squeeze when you want to talk to it.
Yeah, you just gotta like squeeze or maybe fart and it talks to you.
Boy, that was a stinky one. Kill Bill is coming back to theaters, and they're playing like, because Tarantino always says, that they're meant to be shown as one, and they're gonna have like a lot of extra
that's how
footage.
they wanted it, and then Weinstein's like, break it up, and he was smart. He was smart.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, well, money wise, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I mean, leave it to Weinstein to make a little extra money off of Quentin Tarantino. But it's coming back to theaters now as one. I'm looking forward to that. I'm gonna go see it. It's got some bonus footage too.
Kill Bill 1 is one of the greatest movies of all time. The two movies have two different energies, but the first one is amazing. It's like one of the best movies ever made.
Amazing. David Cross, we won't get into it though. We kind of set our spiel on Riyadh, but David Cross, if you want to see it, just go look it up. David Cross had some interesting things to say about everybody going to Riyadh.
I just don't know why they don't say, I just took the bag.
Yeah,
I just took the bag.
Just own it.
That's why Tim Dillon still gets love. Hey, he got fired, but people are going, yeah, I'm taking the bag. It's probably the smartest thing he ever freaking did.
We got a few questions from our friends over at Patreon, just a handful here. Let's see. Well, okay. So this is mostly meant to be questions. This guy has a project for Sam that he needs help with. It's not really kind of the Q&A we're looking for. Like, can you do a project with Sam? Adam, I appreciate that though. If you want to describe it there, and then we'll discuss it on the show. Maybe let's do that next time. You describe the project, and then we will talk about it on the show. Tony Ruiz just commented "pay pig," so thank you for that, Tony. Hopefully that doesn't get us in trouble on YouTube.
We're already in trouble.
Here's a question. Yeah, we said MF, or black lady said MF for like 8 times.
Yeah, dude, it's not us. You're racist, according to that one woman.
Tony Ruiz says, is Ryan, Mata, Ian Carroll, and the lot going to be in jail next time the Dems get power? And do you think this is some 12D chess? For example, Antifa and illegals are needed in order to enact the Insurrection Act, which gives which gives plenary authority. I don't know. So no more judicial branch. What he's talking about. That way, if the Epstein list comes out, the people will be arrested on site without judge and jury. And who says the list will even be close to legit now that there's no trust whatsoever? Now that there's no trust whatsoever in the FBI/CIA, there's never been trust in the FBI or the CIA. But I get what do you think about that? Do you think there's a chance we see like content creators getting arrested when the Democrats are in power?
If we get into martial law, yeah, for sure.
Well, I mean, that's what he's talking
about.
So
I know somebody that is close to me that lives in California that goes weekly to ICE protests. And I'm like, that's the dumbest shit I've ever heard in my life, because now they got your face. Weekly. Every weekend they show.
It's really working, huh? If you have to do it weekly. So dumb.
But it's so stupid. It's just like now your face is in the data. Now my face has been in the data. I've said it before. I'm thinking about making basketball jerseys that says FEMA and just like the number 9, because I'm going to have funny.
Yeah, or 30.
Because that's going to be my FEMA camp number 9. So
number 9.
Right. So I just think it's definitely, I mean, remember the Dr. Dre halftime show was on FEMA camp houses.
Yes. Yeah.
And they always tell you what's coming.
Dr. Dre said, nothing, you idiots. Dr. Dre's dead. Nick Ford says, Candace has to be under the truth, right? I think so. There are a lot of people. It was interesting. Like even like Bridget Fessy, who we've had on the show, was coming out against her, saying that she's peddling conspiracies and that.
I just don't understand this, dude. Yeah. I don't understand any of it. It's just so much of it is fucking programming. Okay. And it's just everyone's getting outed right now. So you say she's a conspiracy theorist, which, by the way, if you're not a conspiracy theorist, you're an idiot, Dana's sending me Stu Peters videos. Okay, my brother
Really?
is sending me Stu Peterson videos. I mean,
Stu
they
Peters,
were the
yeah.
most woke ever.
What's his
And
take on it?
he thinks it was dude, if you don't think that was a full on organized intelligence military hit, you are lost. And now it's starting to come out. Okay, it wasn't the gun that they said or the bullet that dude, it's layers on layers of deceit. It's literally Arlington Road, dude.
And why aren't we hearing anything about? Why aren't there press conferences daily updating us on the interest in this is so high? The police normally, when there's this kind of press interest and just interest of the general public, they're doing press conferences constantly, keeping us updated on.
But
what
every
they're
day,
finding.
it's like a bullet came from a different angle. I'm over it. I'm like, dude, it was a hit. That's why they cleaned it up. It's so deep that they got Utah Valley, whatever, to clean up the crime scene. The crime scene. I literally think he was in a hornet's nest of assassins. Just like I said about JFK, just like John Wick movies, where the hit goes out and everybody pulls out a flip phone. That's exactly what it is.
No,
everybody there was a layered deceit. So now you got that George Zinn guy, who's the guy's like, I shot him, kill me, trying to take the attention. He goes to the hospital. He's telling people they paid him to say it. Now he gets a CP charge. Now nobody can talk to him. I mean, dude, they literally sacrificed that guy to sacrifice a guy.
It's crazy. Yeah, he's like a patsy for a patsy. It does.
Yeah, he's a patsy. The patsies are, and still convince me that Tyler Robinson's real. I mean, show me.
Oh,
I mean,
you don't think he exists? Yeah.
I mean, dude, when he was in his when he was getting arraigned, they didn't even show him.
Yeah,
we don't see anything from him. We just see what could easily be AI videos.
Yeah. I to give credit to Bridget Fantasy, I just want, this is her response to those texts was the text that Josh Hammer put out, kind of defending himself. He said, this made me cry because I still can't believe he's gone. And it's a tragedy that in the aftermath of his death, it has been overshadowed by certain podcasters' grotesque hijacking of his assassination for fame, power, and money instead of his legacy.
It's just unbelievable to me. So the acceptable thing that isn't a power grab for fame is that a trans furry person did it. And this is what happened after the Vegas shooting. I would go on radio shows and they would ambush me. And they would like, people died. I go, yeah, and we should get the real killers. Because if it was my family member, I would want the actual person who did it and not some freaking patsy. And it's the same exact thing. Like to sit there and go, people asking questions, like how are you the sane, intelligent person when you're deep throating the FBI's narrative? Well, show me a FBI case that they got right. Show me it.
This feels like as big an unmasking as we've had in a while. I mean, I know like the Gaza stuff kind of was, but this feels to me like you're really seeing who's open-minded and who's actually interested in the truth versus who just wants to.
Well, it's a great unmasking, Johnny, for sure.
Yeah.
100%. 100%. We're finding out who was artificially pushed to the front. And these people are all calling in their favors.
Yeah,
and
that's it.
These people are going to basically destroy their own brand because they have to, because they know they wouldn't be there unless these people artificially invisible hand astroturf their rise.
Or if they don't want to end up like Charlie Kirk. Not to speak ill of the dead, but think about what those texts say about him. He stopped getting money from the Israel people, and now he's like, I'm not pro-Israel anymore. I mean,
I have people trying to tell me that Charlie Kirk wasn't offered $150 million, right? Which is like double the what's it called? TPUSA or whatever it is.
Yeah, Turning Point. Yeah,
Turning Point USA, which is double their budget.
That's crazy.
And I find that number very interesting because Bar Weiss, is that how you say her name?
Barry Weiss, yeah.
Barry Weiss. That was the number she was offered for her incredibly small YouTube show.
Yeah, made no sense. Everybody was confused by that. Yeah.
I mean, dude, you could get 1 million podcasts. You could buy a clump of podcasts for that money that gets you way more views than that chick does. But again, it's the tribe. We all know that. and it's just everybody using old tropes about how, you know, these people run the media, those people run the media. It's dead. It's dead. They bought CBS, they bought Paramount, they bought TikTok. It's so obvious. It's a total plan. And guess what, Johnny? They're still losing.
Yeah.
They're still losing. It's so crazy to me.
You want to get to our pay pigs now and finish this thing?
Yeah, finish it. Let's hear what the pay pigs have to say.
I'm just going to say it. If they want to get us for that, if they really want to get us for that, let them come.
Let us dance.
Yeah. So we're super chats. If this is your last
real
chance
quick, Johnny,
to get super chats.
You
Yeah,
know,
go ahead.
Jeffrey Wilson said black nobility. He's totally right. He's totally right. The Bank of England has destroyed India, Russia, China, Germany, the Middle East, Latin America, and now they're trying to destroy the United States and Iran. They are imploding them from the inside. This is the game plan done over and over and over again. And you look how lost India is now. That used to be a proper country. Their wealth was extracted. China just basically offed all the creative people in the country. Russia, same thing. And, you know, we have this thing where we can't criticize certain groups because awful things happened to them in the 1940s. Well, then why can we make fun of China and Russia? Why? They had it way worse. Yeah. It's like my joke about...
The Russians also committed a horrible mass murdering of Poles during the war, where they went into this one village and killed everybody.
The Russians murked Russians. You know what I'm saying? Like Chinese murked Chinese. Nobody even talks about the democide, which was the Japanese killing 14 million Chinese during World War II. Nobody even talks about that.
And it was and then the Russians actually joined the war at the end and kind of helped liberate some of those areas, but just a disaster. Or did you have something else? I'm sorry.
No, that's it. I mean, it's just like we're just living in a crazy time right now where like the truth is scaring people because their programming is at odds with the facts that are coming in.
It's so
For you
deep.
to say it's definitely not this country is absolutely ridiculous because you are ignoring all this history. And now we live in a society where lying is acceptable. There's no punishment for lying. We used to be proper. Again, if you went back to politically incorrect, people would act proper. But because they're allowed to act like a fool, okay, without any repercussions, you're never going to change anything.
Yeah, in a world where it's almost an unpardonable offense to accuse someone of lying about certain things, you just can't police. You can't police it. You're totally right. By the way, I finally saw Naked Gun a couple of times. Dude, that was so good, man. It was so funny.
What'd you see it on?
Well, I saw it first with my dad because me and my dad used to watch those movies together when I was a kid. And when I was home a couple of weeks ago, I saw it with him. And I saw it at home. It was so funny, man. It was like the old, I loved Leslie Nielsen as a kid, man.
I just feel bad because like, I think people are just over movies now.
It was the perfect length though. It's like 80 minutes or something in and out.
People are just over movies right now. It's like The Rock's Smashing Machine was the worst opening he's ever had. And everyone loves that movie.
Yeah,
I've seen it. They said it's amazing.
I really want to go
Nobody
see it.
went and saw it. It's just like we're so distracted now that medium is going to die. And that's why indie films are going to come back, because you could spend $2, $3 to $5 million on a movie. If it makes $8 million, you made your money back.
Yeah. No, you're totally right. And the reason it's dying is because Hollywood just won't commit to these old white guys to carry it. You know, they got to start developing talent again. You know what I mean? Like they went away from kind of investing and building. Remember, Hollywood studios used to build stars. They used to like almost like they were, an NBA team or something.
What is the mechanism to do that, Johnny?
But it used to be the studio system, but it doesn't exist now. Yeah.
Well, it's also like this, Johnny. It's like the minute you have an opinion, the person who doesn't like your opinion hates you. That's where we are right now. Yeah. It's either you agree with me or I hate you. And to go on any podcast, you have to be authentic.
Dude, that's it. Jason Biggs went on Blocks, that what's his name's podcast? What's
Neil Brennan's
podcast, and it's pretty interesting to listen to that. Jason Biggs, if you don't know, the guy from American Pie, the pie effer.
Yeah.
he just talks about kind of that whole like him turning down because he thought he was too good for TV. How I Met Your Mother, which would have just, I mean, would have made his career. So,
at that time, being a movie star was too big for TV.
Yeah, he was right at the end of it. That period. But anyway, that's a little far afield. We'll get into your last shot here for to do super chats. We're going to read those. This is from Christopher Mancini. Much love from Australia. Come down under sometime. You've been down there before, right?
I've done it. I love it. It's just right now, my kid's age, I don't want to leave them for 2 weeks, and it would
That's
take
a long
2 weeks
flight
for me
too,
to go
bro.
there.
Yeah.
I don't mind the flight because they put you in international. It's like sleep. You get to sleep in basically your own, cubicle.
Yeah.
But I can't leave my kids for 2 weeks.
Also, you want me to tell you a little cheat code, bro? If you're doing that, if you're flying business or first, you can get into the Qantas Lounge in LAX. It is the best lounge in LAX.
Look at this elitist over
bro,
here.
No, listen, bro.
I can't believe you let me even talk to you with making eye contact. You're such
It's-
an elitist.
Well, who knows if I'm making eye contact with those glasses on? I can't tell. They have a restaurant in there. A waiter brings you a menu. It's just all zeros next to everything. It's all free, and they come. It's like it's like a 5-star restaurant where they just bring you whatever you want for nothing.
Have
can
you
just sit
heard
there
now
all night.
that Europe is making it so if you don't get a digital ID when you go there, you can't go there?
Well, I know they did the thing recently where you have to again now do like apply for a travel visa every time. You can do it like a month before, a couple of weeks before. But no, I didn't know that. Digital ID. They're going to require digital ID?
Yes, I'm never going to see Italy.
Let me just check on it. Because I wonder if what I have counts. Because I have global entry, which is like the pre-check, but for international.
Gross.
Okay, the UK's mandatory digital ID scheme is repeating the EU's mistakes. That'll be interesting. I'm concerned. Okay, I'll keep an eye on that. Trina says, "What if my dollars?"
How does England or Italy make any money? Tourism. You're going to tell people they can't come to your freaking country because they don't want to be in the digital beast enslavement system? You're going to kill yourself. What are you, Vegas?
Although, I mean, we've given them on social media everything and more than would be in a digital ID.
Yeah, you already know who I am.
Yeah.
Please stop.
God is love. 528 hertz says, here's some real gangsta money, not fake backdoor CIA ones. He gave us 27.77. Appreciate that. To go along with your gay dollars.
Put them on the screen, Johnny.
Oh yeah, sorry. Don't yell at me like I'm your
dude,
bitch.
that's part of the
I ain't
gig.
the one, boy. I ain't the one. See you Saturday night at
You ain't a problem solver.
Yeah, you're not the problem solver here.
You're not the problem solver.
That woman, what miserable life must you have to
You're
do
not
that?
the problem solver.
You're not the problem solver.
Lady,
I don't
this
have her
isn't the
voice. I lost
post
her
office.
voice.
You're not working right now. Shut up. Get out of the way. So
That
we
is
can go.
exactly the post. Yeah, I'm surprised she's not working at the airline already.
You're not the problem solver.
I lost her voice. I can't do it now. But okay. See you Saturday night at the Fat Man Homie, he says. So there you go.
All right, let's go. Hey,
Trina's-
Oklahoma, buy some fucking tickets.
Trina, the impossibly lovely Trina says, what if my dollars are retarded and not gay? That's a good question. I
Same
don't know
thing,
what to do about
but
that.
Trina, you're beautiful.
Nephilim Death Squad says, Sam, do you think the Clippers are better this year? Older, for sure.
Nephilim Death Squad, local celebrities here. I think the Clippers are going to be great, but unfortunately, the NBA is never going to let them make it to the finals. It won't happen.
NBA keeping them down. The oldest team in NBA history. The NBA is keeping them down.
Johnny, that was really stuck up of you.
Stuck up? What, my analysis of the decrepitude on your team?
What about your team? Your team's garbage.
Well, dude, we just played and just got wrecked we played the Thunder back to back for some reason to start preseason.
Johnny, you have me. Today's the first Clippers preseason game. You have me playing. You have me talking.
Did you just slip into like Ebonics there? You got me playing? Is that what you
ain't no problem solver?
Finite Official with 999 says, Sam, have me on the show to discuss the connection between angels, AI, paranormal, psychedelics, dreams, digital and analog, energy, information, the physical realm plus the digital realm, God, and more.
Come on.
It sounds like the episode we just did.
Email
honestly.
me.
We have, by the way, if you're a tinfoil hat listener, we got one coming tomorrow. Absolute fire coming tomorrow.
Dude. Fire tomorrow. Fire.
Maverick Matthews says
fire ones.
Mav Matthews says with 1999 here says, "Are dinosaurs real? I'm in Utah doing the work. Love y'all. Let's chat soon."
Dinosaurs aren't real. They're Nephilim giants.
Well, what do you think? Okay, so saying that, what do you think? Like the giant footsteps that you see that are like clearly some kind of
giant steps. They're giant feet
with like 3 toes.
Yeah,
Giants
dude.
have 3 toes? Okay.
They were just they were banging animals, dude.
Okay, all right. Scatter NSPE says, "Hey, from Australia, you guys want to fight?" Then he does this.
Oh, I like that. No, we don't want to fight. I'm too old and fat.
No
I want to get on TRT.
Hey, you says Ashton Forbes also went off on Sam in live streams. We talked
I'll
about that
take
briefly. He's
Say
against.
my name. Say my name.
No one is around you. Say, baby, I love you.
Dude, that guy went nuts on me, dude.
Say my name. He
Say
says,
my name.
He's against Jimmy Dore and Ian Carroll now, all people who platformed him. I wonder how much he's being paid. So many followers have turned on. That makes me happy to hear because I have never liked that guy. Ever since Kim.com brought this guy on air with him who said he took the photos that were used in the faked footage, of the plane disappearing.
Yeah.
The guy literally, he's like, I got the photos here. If you want to see them, I took them. I can say where I took them. He took them in a plane, overlooking the ocean, Anyway,
Yeah.
so ever since then, I thought the guy was kind of phony. But a lot of people really believe what he says. So I have to take him seriously until he's fully proven to be full of shit. Grace says, the realest ass I've ever seen, David Lee Roth.
Dude, that thing is, you can't even call an ass. There's no butt cheeks.
Yeah, it's not much.
How does he sit on the toilet? He's got to slip right off. He probably can only use handicap stalls because he has to use the guardrail.
Yeah, I mean, you ain't working with much right there either,
I'm
are you?
with you. No, dude, I'm doing it out of experience. I only use the handicap stall because they get less action, so there's no disease.
Tarpinian Productions there. What does that look like to you? That it looks like a Abe Lincoln and a goat together. Is that what it looks like to you?
Jewish duck.
You don't see at the bottom, it's like a goat looking down, and then
Oh
Abe
yeah,
Lincoln
yeah.
looking
It's
up
a
to the
head
sun.
and a goat. Oh my God, Bathman.
Grace again says this one's for Sammy's haircut.
Thank you, Mama.
Oh yeah, because you said you were shaving.
Grace.
Right?
Grace just got married. Congratulations to you. I wish I could have made it.
Grace,
Life is crazy.
lady, Grace. Oh,
Yeah,
congratulations.
Grace has been a local celebrity for a very long time.
Well done,
She's
Grace.
part of the movement.
Good
She's
job.
an OG
contributing
swarm.
to society. Danker says, you two literally made a career on anti-war music. Isn't that? Yeah, it's totally hilarious.
Yeah,
That
they're
guy
garbage,
sucks.
dude.
Bono
Life was
sucks.
so much simpler when there were good guys and bad guys. And then when we found out everyone's a bad guy, they completely destroyed their brand.
And they have one good song, maybe 2. I mean, most of it sucks. Tarpinian Production says, you two more like you gay. Am I right?
Yeah, I like it. That's a good joke.
Yes. Choke on Wax says, Mossad of age peace will cripple a man. What does that?
Oh, Mossad ass. That's what she's saying. He's saying Mossad
yeah, I got you.
piece ass.
I got you. Okay.
Cripple man for sure. Dangerous.
Jet just salutes us with a 20.
I salute you with $20,
20 piece.
Jet. I salute you.
Yeah, Jet. Great song. FU 911 says it was the neck mic had to come from
Everyone thinks they know what it is.
TPUSA. Sorry if the MFers didn't do it, YouTube. This might
Okay, thank you, 911.
Yeah, 9/11. And then gay dollars for gay Dodgers. Yeah, the gay Dodgers won
we
tonight.
won. Such a crazy ending.
Reagan Bond says gay dollars for gay Dodgers. I believe that's it, everybody.
We are the gayest team out there, and we love it.
They sure are gay. Yeah. I mean, what they've done to baseball. If they
We
win,
want to thank all the pay
it'll ruin
pigs
the
for
sport.
all the gay dollars you gave us.
Absolutely. God bless
Without
you.
your gay dollars, we wouldn't be able to take care of our children.
And we're eventually going to take calls on this thing from the Patreon. We just got to kind of have one planned in advance so that the calls are current and stuff.
Yeah.
Unless you got anything else, Sammy.
Johnny, how many people watch? It's a little late. So
We're at 4777 right now.
Wow.
4,700. Oh, 4,777. 3 7s.
So if you did you add the Rumble to it too? Because
no,
that's usually about
no.
200. 5,000 people watching live. Are we important? Yes.
Let me rumble.com/slam triple 1.87 thousand views right now on Rumble. So
1.87 thousand.
yeah, so 4757, about 6,000 people watching.
Whoa, bro! Whoa!
Very
People
nice.
really love this show, man.
Yeah, we've been killing it lately. If you're listening still to the audio right now, please leave a review. You have no idea how much it helps us. If you care about being followed, back, if you do, we will follow you back from the Broken Sim account. If you just
for the Broken Sim account,
and we'll read it. We read all the.
If you want holiday dick pics from me and Johnny, follow us on Broken Sim on Twitter. We send happy dick pics.
Hey, you got any tips for dick pics, Sam? I know you've been in the game a long
bro.
time.
It's all angles.
Yeah, there's one where if you like turn your phone upside down and just kind of hold it like this, it looks like the Twin Towers or something.
Yeah, you gotta go right here, boner up, dude. Boner up,
you do
right
it
down.
Here. See, no, the move is to go below. You gotta go below the wing. Yeah, dude.
You just don't want to give her. You don't want to give her any real understanding of what the real size is.
No, but I'm telling you, when you do it from that angle and you turn your phone upside, it looks like. I mean, it looks like the Tower of Babel or something.
Real quick, in
massive.
the comment sections, do the ladies actually like a dick pic? Be honest. Be honest.
It depends on the lady. Some of them do. Yeah.
I think dicks are ugly. Why would you want one sent to you?
I mean, nobody's really. There's a lot of ugly genitals in the world on both genders. To be honest,
for sure. The butcher vaginas where it looks like they're selling meat. That's for sure.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Trina says, "Do not send her dick pics,
Trina,
except for the holidays." No, she's married. Trina's married.
You suck mine.
That's fire, dude. That's fire. Yes. Randall wants them. Send Randall one.
If you're just listening, you suck mine. Just give us $2 there.
Yeah. A lot of people who aren't even chicks are saying, no, I don't want dick pics. Then why do we send them?
I'm telling you, some freaky
Are they just
women
heat
do.
checks on chicks?
Yes.
Is that what we're doing?
It is.
Heat
They
checks?
want to know what you're packing. Yeah, that's
Are
it.
you into weirdness or not?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna show
wait,
you my
hold on.
hog.
Someone
It's-
else did a
it's- my
super sticker.
My hog
NPT.
sits small, dude. When I'm on when I go to work, it would be not. Why do you think I didn't go on fucking the Amazing Race or whatever? What was the other one? Survivor. They wanted me on Survivor. I'm like, dude,
You could have done Survivor and you did not.
Yeah, I turned it down.
Are you dumb?
Yeah.
Why didn't you do that?
Because dude, I'm in the water.
What else did you have to do?
I'll have baby dick, dude.
What else
I don't want
did
to be
you
known
have?
as baby dick
Is that,
Tripoli.
okay, I know we say a lot of things and we're joking on it, but okay, is that really the reason you didn't want to do Survivor?
Yes.
You don't have to go. You don't have to go naked on Survivor. They give you clothes, bro. That was just that one guy who went
I didn't
around
want to
naked.
be in the water and get my baby dick out because, dude,
Sam,
if it's
this
cold,
show-
it's gonna shrink up.
This could be the biggest show on the planet. We could be #1 if you had gone on Survivor. You would
I
have been
know,
so
but
fun
too
on
bad.
Survivor.
Yep, I
Oh.
turned it down.
Did you really?
Yeah, I turned it down.
Oh my god!
No,
you would have been
stop.
so funny on Survivor, dude.
I know I would have crushed it
Complaining
because I was
about,
thin back then. My buddy Chris, who ran it, I graduated high school with him. He's like, I want you to go on Survivor. I'm like, I can't, dude. I got baby dick.
What, he booked Survivor or something?
Yeah, he was the head of reality programming at CBS.
What's he do now?
He works at another production company.
I was just thinking you should get on some other show then.
Someone said they'd have fluffer. Do you think CBS hires fluffers?
You could fluff yourself. Everybody knows a
I
little
can't
trick.
fluff myself, dude.
You can't? Oh, I'm
Johnny,
sorry.
do you think I'd be on this stupid show if I could fluff myself?
You don't got
I'd be crushing it on OnlyFans.
You got bad circulation. Danker says donation just because you guys are the best. That's very kind of you, sir.
Thank you, dude.
Very
Well,
kind of you.
guys, we love those gay dollars, but I think we're done now.
Yeah.
I think we're done, dude. I think we're done.
Now it's
Hey,
time
Cubs are winning, so they'll go to
to
game
say
5.
goodbye to all our family.
I gotta go.
NYC.
I gotta go.
See you real soon.
Johnny, I gotta go. I gotta go.
KEYMOUSC.
Guys, see you in Tulsa. See you in Oklahoma City. See you at the mothership. Only a couple tickets left
I'll
for the
be there
Sunday
on
show.
Sunday night if you want to hang out with me. The Sunday
Buy
night still
your
has some tickets.
now.
Mickey
Johnny,
Mouse.
can I tell one last story?
Mickey Mouse. Yeah, please. Yeah.
So I'm blessed to still be very close to my close friends from high school. We still talk all the time. Like we have a text thread of 8 of us. We talk all the time. So I get a text from a buddy of mine, Dave, and Dave's like, "Hey, dude, I'm gonna be in Austin. Are you gonna be there?" I'm like, "No, dude, I'm there 2 weeks later. Can you go there?" And he's like, "No, I gotta go now." So about I'd say a week before he's going, I go, "When are you gonna be there?" He goes, "Okay, this." He goes, "Hey, can you help me get into Kill Tony? It's sold out." I go, "Okay, yeah, I'll do that." So I call.
You already told me you were getting me in to Kill Tony, by the way.
I will
don't
get
know.
you in.
Okay.
But I go, "Hey," I text Tony and I text Red Band, and the only one who hits me back is Tony. I never hear back from Red Band. So Tony's like, "Yeah, no problem." So anyways, the day comes. It's this Monday. They show up. Their name is on the list. They got to get on the waiting list. They text me, "Dude, our name is on the list." Oh my God. I text Tony. I'm like, "Tony, did you put him on the list?" He goes, "Oh, fuck, I forgot. I'm going to send out, I think Sharon, I don't know her name, to go get them." I go, "Dude, I love you. Thank you so much."
Wait, when is this?
This was on Monday.
You did Kill Tony on Monday?
No. He was in Austin on Monday.
They were. I understand now. Okay, I'm sorry. I thought you were saying he couldn't make your shows, but he was coming after on the Monday.
No. He's going to be there 2 weeks before my show.
I understand. Okay, I was confused.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
So I go,
I'm sorry. It's late.
I go, "Okay, I got you in. I got you." They grab him. Then he texts me, "Show's great. I fucking love it." He goes, "Hey man, Rogan's playing tomorrow night. It's sold out. Can you get me in?" I go, "Okay, dude. I'll pull one more string," because I'm like really close to these guys. Like I love them. I'm like, "Yeah, dude." So I hit up Adam. I'm like, "Adam, the show's sold out. Can you get one of my best friends from high school?" And he goes, "What's their names?" I go, "It's Dave," and it says last name +1 his wife. "Yep, they're on the list. Go for it." Awesome. Thank you so much. I love you, Adam. You know, Adam, I text during the Dodgers game, just freaking the fuck out the whole time. So then he texts me like after Kill Tony, "Hey, my wife wants to take a picture with Joe Rogan." I go, "Dude, get the fuck out of here. Get out of here."
That's so
Okay?
funny.
No, I'm not going to do that. Because one time, one of my friends from high school, it was their anniversary, and they asked for a video from Sebastian. And I've known Sebastian for 20 years. I'm like, "Sebastian, will you do a video for my best friend from high school?" Okay. He does it. He's never done my show since. Never done my show since. It's like
I have
unbelievable.
so much shame about asking for anything that I don't relate to that.
They're like, I love them. They're like my favorite.
I know, I
people
understand, but
outside
still,
my family. I love these guys. We're
like, I never bother you for anything. Like,
I know,
and
Johnny.
we're very
Let's keep
close.
it that way.
No,
Let's
but
keep it that
truly,
way.
yeah, I mean, I think you would
Just know
appreciate.
if you ask me for a favor, it's never happening. I just need you to.
That's okay. When the world ends and you need to go find a farm to camp out on. And
All
have
right,
all
Johnny, I'll do you a favor. What do you want? Do you want to hang? You want to hook up with Trina? I'll talk to her. I'm sure her husband's into weird shit. Right?
Oh boy.
All right, guys.
Good show, man. Good show.
I love you guys.
What's the word? What's the word, bro?
The word is Riyadh Festival.
Riyadh? You said it like him too. Riyadh.
Riyadh Festival.
Got an H
Riyadh
in there,
Festival.
but it doesn't
And
make a
we're
lot of
done
sense.
talking about that. No more.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody. Hey, go to samtripoli.com. Grab tickets to my shows, man. I'm having the best, even though I can't sell a ticket in Oklahoma, I'm having the best 6 months of my life coming up. These nothing but banger shows. Come see Sam Tripoli. By the way, I'm not supposed to be here. Just so you know, I'm not supposed to be here. This is completely outside. Thank you, Terrapin Productions. Yeah, I am. I'm the John Gotti of the gays. Okay, I run that closet. All right, I run it. I have an army of twinks behind me. Just understand that. That's why I'm gay dollar millionaire. soon to be gay dollar billionaire.
Friday night actually kind of works for this show. It feels like a vibe here. I think we did.
We can do it if I'm not performing. It's not Friday night. It's Thursday night.
Or Thursday night. Yeah, I feel like we might have hit on something with this Thursday night. So.
All right, guys. We love the gays. We love the gay dollars. But guys, and then I have something coming up. Johnny won't let me talk about because it's not set in stone.
Well, you keep promoting something. You said it's on the East Coast, and I can't say what it is.
Atlantic City, January 10th. If you can get there, you're going to see greatness. It looks like it's going, dude. So, hey, dude, just got to give a shout out to the Pay Pigs. We love you all so much.
This guy just wrote Danny Glover. I have no idea what the context is, but thank
What's
you
your
for your
point,
comment.
dude? What is your point?
He was funny. He was good. He was a good actor.
Oh, I'm going to see local. Johnny, I have to do one thing real quick before we sign off.
Go on.
It's a very special someone's birthday today. Is Jamie Stosh. She's in the comments section. Can we sing her happy birthday real quick? It's Jamie real quick.
I'll go low. You go high.
One.
Happy birthday
to you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jamie. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, Jamie. Another year. Another year. The sun around the earth. Congratulations, dude. Thank you, dude. These guys just asking me to hook up with Trina. I'm sorry, dude. You didn't give enough gay dollars. Sorry.
Oh, is that the requirement?
Yeah.
Those
Yeah,
dollars aren't so great then.
Jimmy After Dark. Local celebrity. All right, guys. We love you. Take care. Bye.